Welcome to Chatroom with Max. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. How are you guys doing?
I'm sure they're expecting to see you on time.
I know. They're like waiting to see me on time and all that. Yeah, I don't know why our camera is flicking, but we're going to rectify that as we move on. Welcome to today's show. Today, we're going to be talking about something very, very serious, something that has got the whole internet talking, the whole Nigerian community talking. As a matter of fact, today's topic is one that you yourself will be like, wow, this is a lot. So wow. Yes, the topic for today's show is Bobrisky versus Very Dark Man, my type of prison. Bobrisky versus Very Dark Man. Let's take a minute to digest what we're seeing right now. Let's take a minute to digest this topic because it's something that we're definitely going to need to talk about. We're going to need your comments on this. Thank you very much for joining in. We see you. We see every one of you joining in right now. And we're expecting some guests to join us too soon. And as they join us, we're definitely going to have a fun time with you today. So look at the topic again. Bobrisky versus Very Dark Man. My type of prison. My type of prison. Bobrisky versus Very Dark Man. My type of prison.
My type of prison.
Yeah. So let's first of all begin with Samsov. Samsov, what do you think about this particular topic? What do you think about this?
This is a very good topic because I know that there are some people have privilege in that country called Nigeria. And that indicates that the law is favoring some people while it's disfavoring some other people. So it depends on your connection. So, but I'm so glad that this guy, Very Dark Man, is standing up on issues like this that many people cannot touch. But like I said, so many people said there are the things that most people cannot talk about, but he is able to talk about it. So like where the Bible says that I will raise up stone. Very Dark Man is the stone that God has risen up.
So God is raising Dark Man as a stone.
As a stone. He said, I will raise up. If you will not come out and stand for his people, I will raise up stone. And guess what? God raised up Very Dark Man. And in a situation like this, I'm glad that he's coming out to speak. And the other one, which is she or he, she, he's facing a real challenge right now because all this fake life and living in a certain kind of way is not going to work again for some people. Because like now we are seeing that there are some people that they are living a life that is fake. And this is a clear example of that. So we're going to be talking about this topic, and we want you that is watching, please make a comment and let us know what you feel about it. And we are addressing this together.
Well, we see a lot of our comments coming in already. We see your comments coming in. Please don't mind our video. I don't know what's wrong with the cameras today. It's kind of flickering, but it's gonna adjust over time. We have Muzovik in the house. Muzovik says, "Good day, my people. Good to see you guys. Welcome, Muzovik. How have you been, sir? How have you been? Hope you've been good. You've been good. So, Samsov, sir. Let's begin with this particular topic today. It's been a long time coming. So let's give the people a whole narrative of what happened to what has led to this, okay? So if you can hear us, please let us know you can hear us so we're not just, talking to ourselves.
Exactly, please let us know.
Situations. Yeah. So, once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
Okay. Bobrisky and Darkman had a situation.
I remember that.
Where they dragged themselves and all that. And then Bobrisky had 2 count charges against him. And
he was locked up.
He wasn't locked up for those 2 charges.
Okay, but he was locked up for something else.
1 charge mysteriously disappeared. and then he was locked up for money for spraying the
No,
naira.
no, you're talking about
Bobrisky.
okay.
That was why he was locked up for
Okay.
spraying the naira.
Yep.
He pleaded guilty. The judge still decided to sentence him.
Mm-hmm.
So now Bobrisky and Unveiled Darkman issue rested, right? Until one day Bobrisky came back from prison, and everybody noticed that Bobrisky,
Allegedly.
no, not allegedly, he came out quickly from the prison. This is fact, because we knew the sentence was also time. He came out of it very quick, and then this is not allegedly too. He was looking good.
He was looking like he didn't go anywhere.
It was looking like he went on vacation.
He went on vacation.
Yeah, it was looking like he went on vacation. Tosh Hearts with us says Naira abuse. Yes, for Naira abuse.
Yes.
Welcome to the show. I
Welcome
sent you
to the
the
show.
link. Did you see it? So after Bobrisky came out now, we if you remember when we were talking the other time, we said people say this guy is looking too fresh.
Exactly.
You know,
the story was not adding up.
It wasn't adding up
because he was looking like.
Did you say she? I'm sorry.
Because she's confusing everybody.
He's a he.
He's
because
a he.
In court said he's a male. So that's what he identified as, a male. So that's why I use a he, because he identifies as a male. Every other features, he calls himself a cross-dresser. So that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So after he came out, he was looking fresh, releasing pictures upon pictures upon pictures to pepper people. People were so peppered. And then
they started to do their investigation.
No, nobody actually cared about Bobrisky, though. Nobody really cared about where he was and all that. Until when Darkman came out and said, I just got a complaint from somebody. You know, Darkman is the internet police. He said, I just got a complaint from somebody.
Our own whistleblower.
Your own whistleblower.
Yeah, he blows the whistle.
Yes. I just got a complaint from someone saying Bobrisky borrowed money from them and doesn't want to pay back. He gave Bobrisky a time frame to pay. Bobrisky refused to pay. In fact, Bobrisky started trying to now blackmail this person, or should I say, claim that, oh, this person kissed him and all that. He's going to spoil the person's name if the person goes after him on social media, because he's hearing that, the guy decided to say that he's going to report to Very Darkman. So Bobrisky was like, go and report now. We'll drag you. I will drag you, blah, 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 blah. So Darkman now came out to say, Bobrisky.
That Bobrisky is a 419.
He's a 419, I mean?
Yeah, because his behavior. Can you imagine after collecting money from this person?
Yes.
Now, because the person is not asking for his money, he doesn't want to pay. Now he's trying to use, what do you call it? He's trying to frame up a story against this person and let the person withdraw. But guess what? He didn't know. This person he was dealing with is from the United States and not from Nigeria. So the guy was like, you know what? My money, you have to give me money, or else I'm going to blow breeze and all foul. Their bumper will open.
It's himself that said that one. The guy did not say he will blow breeze. There was no mention of any breeze there.
It's an idiomatic expression.
He said it too, not me. Anyway, so Bobrisky, the guy now, Very Darkman now gave the guy 6 hours. Gave Bobrisky 6 hours to give the guy back his money. 6 hours came, 6 hours passed. Bobrisky did not do anything. Instead, Bobrisky posted. So VDM now decided to come out and talk. We're trying to say all of these things so we can save you guys the time from all the videos that came out on the internet, because there were just so many videos. In fact, our people were like, no, we cannot just be watching every clip.
Exactly.
Because there was just too much evidence. So let's watch this one. This is what Darkman now did. Technician, cue the video.
I am very, very disappointed in the agencies that are involved in this. And I believe that this call recording that I'm about to play, even Bobrisky will not expect it. That is what is crazy. But all the people that will be mentioned, I don't care. You understand? I don't care. And from today, no longer respect for all of you. You understand? Because all of them are the same. And it's pretty obvious that in Nigeria, the law only work against the poor people. Do you understand? Now, after this video, I would expect that the EFCC will do a deep investigation on everybody that is involved in this case. And also, they will bring the whole officers that participated in this and collected and spent this money that is involved. Thank you very much. So I will start by playing the call. As you can see, it is a call. Listen.
You know, I'm a very big influencer. I have over 5 million followers on my Instagram. So my Facebook, and they're paying me on my Facebook every month. So I'm okay. So they were like, yeah, all those money cannot still make me buy a house of 450 million naira in Pinnock, and where I'm staying in Chevron, blah 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 blah. The shop put the money laundry shop. They charged me to court. So when they charged me to court, we had to beg them that okay, if they want to remove the money laundering, how much would they collect? They said we should go and bring 15 million that they will remove the money laundering.
Now, this is one part of the video. A lot of things will be unveiled. First things first, you heard it from Bobrisky. EFCC charged him 15 million naira to remove the money laundry charge that was charged against him. If you remember, when this case against Bobrisky starts, there was a money laundry charge, but from nowhere, they dropped the money laundry charge. So obviously, Bobrisky paid EFCC 15 million naira to remove the money laundry charge. It's crazy that EFCC claim that they are fighting against financial crime. Do you understand? But they are deeply involved in financial crime. So they remove the money laundry. Anyways, let's continue. There's a lot of things in this call recording.
To my friend, I called my friend, because I can't use my account. I wanted to send money from my account, but he said I'm still under investigation. I cannot withdraw from my account. So I now called a few of my friends. Polanco, Elele. That Polanco, yeah, is my very good friend. So I called him. I told him. He was like, no, I can't want to send the OC. I can't want to send the OC. He now I gave him my brother's account. He now sent 8 million naira. He can't only send the same year.
Yeah.
I was even shocked that he can send that kind of amount of money. He said, Omogidini Oshamopega, a very nice person. So I called Demola in New York. He is my friend too. Demola sent 1 million naira because I had to call the people I'm close to, people I trust. Demola sent me 1 million. Yeah, Demola sent me 1 million naira immediately. Transferred 1 million naira to my account. Then I called other few people because I can't start making call because I don't know who set me up. So let me not start calling the wrong people. Do you understand?
Sure.
So I called the people I trust. So the money share complete 15 million I paid. They now remove money laundering. They now took me to court for spraying of money.
Okay.
And I know that.
So you heard him. After I paid the money to EFCC removed money laundry and they now removed that charge and took him for spraying money. Do you understand? So EFCC, you people collect money to drop charges. This is crazy. And these are the people that want to fight for financial crime. Tomorrow night, you're going to tell us you want to arrest Yaya Bello. Are we sure that if you arrest him, you will not collect money for dropping charges? Wow, EFCC, this is crazy. But anyways, it doesn't end here. Let's continue.
The old things started from when they gave me best female dress. You saw that video, Abby? That they gave me best female dress.
Yes,
Yeah, that's when the old things started from, jealousy, everything.
Envy.
So we shall have got to court. I shall have told them that I'm guilty, that maybe court will even pity me or say, oh yeah, pay fine.
I know.
Or community service. Sadly, the court sentenced me. So, I was on my way to the prison. Then my godfather called me and said, you will not enter that prison, don't worry. Let me make arrangements for an apartment close to the prison that is going to call the begin to call the controller in Nigeria, that's overall in Nigeria, in Abuja, and I'm talk to them. They shall talk before I come back, they now took me to one apartment that I must not come out till I finish my sentence.
That's so fast.
That the Oga said they should come out. The Oga said they should come and keep me here. That I mustn't go like enter data, but nobody should know that I'm not there.
Yes.
You know. So they said the guy will collect money. They wanted to give them 7.
Wait. Who is this Bobrisky's godfather that called the Controller General of Prison in Abuja and instructed him that he should not let Bobrisky to enter prison? And the Controller General of Prison now gave Bobrisky an apartment outside
Special
the prison.
apartment.
Do you understand? An apartment outside the prison that he should act, he should stay there and he will not enter the prison. So Bobrisky didn't go to prison, obviously.
Yeah.
Basically, the prison obviously is for the poor men and for the poor masses. So this is how the EFCC come and lie to us. Say they don't probe somebody, they don't arrest one big man for financial crime. But they will not go arrest him and they don't go sentence him or carry him. Go give him one lodge somewhere and he don't go enter prison. This is what is going on in Nigeria. Do you understand? The law is only against the common and the poor men. Now only poor man they go prison. But Bobrisky, one godfather somewhere, that godfather he will come out. And the controller of prisons, the Controller General of Prisons, you have to come out and defend this. If not, me, I will continue rubbishing your name online, the Controller General of Prisons. So this is how they call you to remove prisoners. After the court have sentenced the prisoner, you will remove them. But that's not all. Let's continue.
Like millionaire, I had to call Elele again because there's nobody for me to call. Elele gave me 2 million, the balance of 2 million. So now I'm supposed to come out in what's it called? Ending of July next month.
Okay.
29th. Bad guy. His father is a son. So first reached out to me. His father spoke to me. His father said we can apply for pardon.
Okay.
That pardon the president because you know it's
Wait, Falz the bad guy. I can't even believe.
Oh yeah, you too, Darkman, you too. Wait, let's talk first.
Are you a bad guy?
First. And I Falz the bad guy. In talk, Falz the bad guy. So that Falz plays court, and then he now said it again. Falz the bad guy. So how people are following? How people are following?
Are you paying close
religiously?
attention?
How people are following religiously? So let's take some comments before we continue. Healthy Jesse Charles says, "Good evening, ministers." She furthermore says, "I'm watching from my house." Before where you want watch from? She furthermore says, "Well, I don't wear your ring."
Where they watch from? I mean, they watch from prison too.
Attire, a special apartment.
It's a special. That's the word exactly.
So far, you've heard. So far, where we've gotten to is where Bobrisky allegedly was saying all of this. I'll tell you why he used allegedly inside. Let me just tell you now, because I know
he might say not be in voice.
I don't know why you still they talk shit.
I don't know the voice. They use female voice. They pretend.
But actually, if you look Bobrisky picture, Bobrisky fine pass on women.
This guy don't they make me they confuse women where they use a lot of makeup to say they be Bobrisky. That's why they tell them, you're not used to make, because if you put too much makeup, I go to say you be risky. Let me put that.
Okay, moving on. Bobrisky narrated why he needs the money, all the people he's getting money from. He had 2 charges, allegedly said he had 2 charges. EFCC allegedly decided to drop one of the charge because he paid them 15 million for it. And actually, if you remember this thing very well, at some point, Bobrisky was having 2 count charge, money laundering and abuse of the naira. But all of a sudden, they just disappeared money laundering. And if you heard what Bobrisky said, EFCC questioned him, asked him, how he got or how he gets all the money that he gets, especially the one he used to build house and all that. And he said he's a social media influencer. And they told him, all your social media money cannot
Exactly,
give
that's
you
what
all
they told
this
him.
money that you're
Yeah.
getting. So that means allegedly, I'm not saying.
They ask him, so what is it that you are, what else could be bringing this amount, this money?
Allegedly, does it mean that some politicians are using Bobrisky to launder money? Allegedly, I'm not saying they are, it's question.
Think about it.
Me, I'm just asking. I don't know. If anybody know the answer, please type it in the comment section.
Thank you.
So, moving on, Bobrisky just mentioned the name right now. He said Falz, the bad guy, allegedly called him and was telling him he can help him out of this situation. He will call his dad and his dad will help him out. And Bobrisky also stated on this recording that Falz, the bad guy's father, called him and they talked. Let's continue to listen. We just want to break down this audio very well because I know there was a lot of people that were confused about this whole thing. Everything is from what the recording says. Not be me talking.
Yes.
Samsof, now you talking?
Nope, not be me.
Okay.
It's recording that talking.
All right.
So pay attention to the recording.
Pay good attention as we continue. And thank you very much for joining in. In fact, before we continue, please and please, do we have money gone on this place? No, we don't have money gone. But please and please subscribe to the channel. We're not asking you to send no money. We're not asking for your money. We're not asking for anything else. All we're asking for is your subscription. Like, subscribe, and share where you're watching this from. So people will get to know the good things that you and we are doing right here.
Yeah.
Okay? Because hey, it takes a lot to do this. We're just in an apartment. Not
share it until it gets to the right people's faces.
Yes. If you know that controller general, share it to the where's the camera? Share it to the controller general.
Share it.
Share it. Okay.
Tag him.
So yes, where's Darkman? Oh yeah, continue your talk. Continue your talk, Darkman. Eh? Let's go. Let's go. Sorry for the interruption, sir. Let's go.
Falz, the bad guy, contacted Bobrisky, and Femi Falana contacted his father, and his father, Femi Falana, spoke to Bobrisky in order to divert justice. And this same Falz, if this story is true, this same Falz, we have the audacity to come out and say he's fighting against the government for oppression, that he wants justice, he wants Nigeria to be better. So that like this, you did carry yourself. I don't want to believe that Femi Falana will bring himself down to this level. A whole Femi Falana, where be Fela lawyer, where we respect. Femi Falana will engage himself in something like this. Wait, what is the relationship between Falz and Bobrisky? Abi Falz self they do?
He was just asking, that's the question. I didn't say Falz they do.
Who are we to crucify the homosexual? Most of them don't they evolve from time. Everybody is a motherfucking hypocrite, though. No, now that song they make sense to me. Wait, Abi Falz self they do? This is crazy.
Okay.
Well, anyways,
hold on, Darkman. Hold on. Let's address something here real quick. So if you listen to Darkman very well, Abi Falz self they do? Question. He never said Falz self they do.
It's a thoughtful thinking, something to think about.
Thank you.
Because for the fact that they are protecting this guy and even giving him advice on how to cover his tracks, something is not correct.
Yes, something is wrong somewhere.
Yes.
So he was just asking a question.
Yep.
Okay, before you people come and want to crucify the guy, because now with all the lawsuits now that are coming, defamation of character. Let's keep listening. I want to hear where the defamation comes from, though. That's my own. Oh yeah, please continue the clip. Thank you. Let's go.
Continue. Hey, now wow, Nigeria.
It's federal that my case is federal. That's so that the federal can actually pardon me. That's the president that he can do it. That if they pardon me, I can even leave here by next week. Do you understand? I don't have to wait till like ending of next month. Okay, so the man started the pardon. He said he wants to send it to Minister of Justice in Abuja. So Minister of Justice will now send it to President to approve it. But you know Nigeria now, Nigeria with the corruption and everything, you take it fast to him. That the man, the lawyer said they will collect 10 million naira
Jesus.
for him to get that pardon will clear my name off the record.
Of the record, which is not bad.
Yes, that which exactly. So, you know, there's nobody to come because, like, I have friends, so, but you know, you don't know who set you up, you know, and
That's
they've not
true.
opened my.
All right, so based on this first voice note, based on Bobrisky's narration in this phone call, Bobrisky is saying that Femi Falana collected 10 million naira in order to wipe his name off the record. Wow, these are people I respected. These are people I look up to. Falz, the bad guy, always talking about, yeah, I'm speaking up for the people. So you are also involved in things like this. It's really, really disappointing. It's obvious that Nigeria might not go anywhere anytime soon.
So if you had again, you will hear, so you are also involved in things like this. That's another question. That's another question. Okay. I see comments coming in. I see people that agree and people that don't agree. That's good. We're definitely going to touch on everybody's comment. But right now, let's take this comment from Eugene. Welcome to the show, sir. He says, good day, chat room crew, viewers and participants. I'm watching from Abuja, Nigeria. Please note that Nigeria is a very corrupt nation, right from the leadership down to the masses. Now, Ray says, insightful question. Yes. Okay, insightful question. If that's the case, then everybody asks insightful question in everything that they do, because insightful question could mean, oh, this politician thief money. This politician they thief money too. That's an insightful question too, because every question has a tendency to be insightful based on who the listener is. It depends on how you are taking that question. That's what makes it insightful, not just because it's a question. If that's the case, then everybody should be sued for asking insightful question. Why? Because when the whole miracle thing happened, are these miracles real? It can be taken as an insightful question. You understand? So Eugene asks another question. He says, my joy is that God Almighty is watching, and these evil people can never go unpunished by God. Their evil cup is almost filled. No comment right now for that particular comment. They are going up. No comment right now. Please, technician, let's continue. Let's continue with the video. We'll respond to that.
It's obvious. Say Nigeria, I have lost 100% respect for this. Unless if they come and can't defend this one saying a lie. But for now, we'll take what Bobrisky is saying as the truth, because Bobrisky said all these things like he contacted somebody to borrow him money.
So let's stop the video right here. He said, unless if they come out to defend this one saying it's a lie, meaning there is still benefit of doubt in his heart, meaning he doesn't believe that 100%. He gave the opportunity for them. If he did not say unless they come out to defend this one saying it's a lie, then hey, whatever he's hearing is what he's hearing. Come on now, let's reason it with reason. Let's not just make up our mind because one person is talking, okay? I'm not a super fan of Very Darkman. You know, I like what he's doing. He's standing up for the truth. He's saying the truth the way people should say the truth. And he's not actually afraid to lose his life at the end of it, because he knows why he's doing what he's doing. So he asked some questions. Let's hear from Sam Soft. So far, sir, what do you think about this?
What I'm thinking, and I'm thinking loud. I'm sure, because the same thing I'm thinking.
Yes, sir.
That's what you are thinking. Because
right on, Papa.
like the man of God said, rightly said on the comment section, see, God is beginning to expose them.
Oh yeah.
I remember the father of fathers in Nigeria.
Who's that?
Pastor Adeboye.
He's the father of fathers.
You know, he's the GO of all the fathers.
Which father, sir?
In Nigeria now, all the pastors.
Oh, you mean pastors of all pastors?
Yes.
Allegedly,
Allegedly. Yeah.
Allegedly,
They know
before other
their
pastors
father.
will come and sue you.
Are they bigger than him?
Sir.
Is
There
it-
are some other pastors that started right from when he also started.
As a matter of fact,
You cannot
Adeboye
say
is the father of is the leaders. He's the
Of-
leader of all those pastors right now.
I
Even
beg-
though
I
he's
beg
not the
to
president,
differ.
even though he's not the president, like they have Khan and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Even the president of Khan submits to him.
I still beg to differ, but
Yeah.
you can write down, sir.
So he said something this year, at the beginning of the year. He said 4 years go blow. I think that was one of his comment. He said that so many things will be exposed. So we are beginning to see the exposition of that prophetic comment from him. So what I'm saying in essence is that I am not even surprised that all these things are happening. I know people will be like, so this person is like this, that person is like that. No. You see that the poor man will go to prison easily. But those ones that are being protected by certain people are always covering up for their own sin. Allegedly. Not even allegedly. They're covering up for the mess that they are making. The things that they do. It's beginning to come out. And you see that guy. In fact,
Which of the guys?
the Bobrisky himself.
Okay.
That guy, that brother needs deliverance
From
the spirit of rigmarole, because it's all over the place, causing chaos.
so there's a spirit of rigmarole.
It's controlling him.
So there's a spirit of rigmarole. Yeah.
You don't know there's a spirit of rigmarole.
Me, I didn't know.
Okay,
Yes,
now you
sir.
know. So we have to lay leg on him,
You see?
not even hand.
Speak for yourself. I also want to lay leg on Bobrisky
Oh, he shall receive the anointing.
with
And
your
his,
leg.
life, and his life will never remain the same.
Hey! Okay. Jacita is saying, preach, daddy, preach.
Exactly.
Okay. So she furthermore says, Chai, daddy, this one heavyweight too. Okay. All right. So, guys, so far, what do you think about this whole thing? Do you think that Very Darkman actually defamed the Falanas? That's Falz and the San. Do you think Very Darkman defamed the Falana family? Do you think that's defamation of character? Let's keep that aside and move on, because the story plenty and we're 34 minutes in already.
When they say defamation of character,
Yes, sir.
when you do something, when you do something, there is evidence that you did it, and you say defamation. I don't understand what defamation is. Because are you ashamed of what you are doing?
What evidence are you talking about, Sam Salt? I don't get it. What evidence?
He brought out an evidence of someone that they acting together. You can hear that even the recording is. I'm sure he doesn't believe that it was recorded. He didn't know, so he was just sharing every information that we don't know. Because if he knew that he was being recorded, he won't say all those things.
Yeah, but that does not amount to evidence, though. I don't see no evidence there yet.
True, there's no. Okay, you might be right. Because there's no evidence there. You got that right.
Thank you. Okay, so
You got that right.
So let's take some comments. Uzovic says, I have never seen such in-depth corruption anywhere else except in Nigeria, where in the world did prison turn into apartment? It's so sad that our so-called leaders are even involved in such. Well, for me,
breaking news.
For me, I'm surprised that you are surprised.
Exactly. It's not a breaking news.
Anybody that is surprised that Bobrisky allegedly did not go to prison, I'm surprised, because I thought about it way before. We actually talked about it during one of our shows.
Yeah, I was like, this guy.
Yeah,
sure
they won't carry traveling bag. Just like Ajia, they go this thing prison.
And even the way he was even sending messages once in a while.
And so you see, now let's just take some more comments so that we can rush, and we have a lot to talk about. Jacinta says Nigeria is the lamb of the land of oppression. The land of oppression. So Nigeria is the land of oppression. Okay, we hear you. Eugene says, after exposing them, what next? Good question. Look, nothing happened. Oh. Whose things had happened okay, these things that happened in the past. It's not character deformation. He just said a little of the evils in the land. Yes, I agree. I agree with you.
Yep.
I agree. Jacinta says, that is a pure evidence, Minister Mex. How can you say that evidence, Daddy, you just say yes to everything? So she's saying what you said was an evidence. Well, Jacinta, if you do understand how the court of law operates, you would know that is not concrete evidence, and we're going to that very soon.
Yeah, it's not that.
That's not concrete evidence. There was no bank transfers of money leaving Bobrisky's account.
There's no
to
link
the Falanas.
between.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's no link between both parties at the moment. Even though Falz came out to say, yeah, so Bobrisky did call me, but he called me begging me for 3 million naira.
Yep.
Because he needed it to stay in his special place in prison. Allegedly. I don't want to just...
So the only person that is locked in this case right now that cannot say, no, it's not, it's Bobrisky himself. And the only thing he can say is like, oh, that's not his voice. And I don't understand if he can.
Actually, yes, he did.
Yeah. Oh, he said that?
He did. Of course, Nigeria would de facto everything to AI.
Yeah.
AI.
The guy don't change.
Bobrisky said that was not his voice. But we're going to talk about that. We're going to go there. We'll go there. You guys should just stay tuned. Hold on to your seat, because we're going to listen. We have a power-packed show for you today. In fact, you guys will not regret watching the show today. And please keep sharing. Keep sharing, because when you share, you help us very, very much.
But you know what?
I want before you say anything, let's just go on this 3 seconds commercial. Samsung, I will advise you to watch it. It's very, very short. Technician, cue that commercial, please. Let's go.
Father, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, and of the Holy
Spirit.
On wedding day, they conk somebody.
That wedding no go last. Allegedly. You conk Otter boy for head.
Because he's not holding the microphone correctly. Can you imagine?
That's abuse.
That's abuse. Are you even paying the boy? Did you even pay him to do that job? This knocking and conking and slapping people, I don't understand.
You ever hear the sound? For those of you that did not watch it again.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, and of the Holy Spirit.
That's abuse.
But we can even hear him.
Yeah, you could hear.
We can even hear we are even hearing the name of the Father, the response.
The reverend gentleman was just having a bad day.
He just
that's abuse of power, abuse of
abuse.
Everything. Yes, abuse of everything. Okay, so let's keep going.
What I was going to say,
about to say something, yes, sir.
That even though he said, I keep saying the Bobrisky said that is not his voice. I'm sure that those people that he has mentioned, their names, and will not take it lightly with him. And as a result of that, the thing is going to escalate because they will definitely not protect him.
Okay, so this is what I want to say about this, right? If Nigeria could deny a whole Lekki Toll Gate massacre, is it?
I remember that. I remember. Is it the governor? The governor said, "Yeah, governor." He was looking for the
camera
evidence. Then he saw a camera. So
evidence. Oh shit! Investigator.
That guy, heavy detective.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't think. Everybody will just talk, and then everything die down. The people, the ones that don't have money will be the ones to actually go to jail again.
People's data will be wasted.
You people are just using data. So let's take some more comments. We have a lot of comments coming in. Jacinta says, okay, we've taken this one from her. So Jacinta Fodama says, mind you, the second part of the video has not been said. Well, until we see that second part, we can't say anything about it yet. Airdrop Solutions, I believe this is your first time. Welcome to the show. Please do well to subscribe. Airdrop says, all we need to know is when he made the record. But not just that, though. Not just that. We're going to break this down for you to see. We'll break it down for you to see. Jacinta is laughing at the conking. She furthermore says, those boys, they worry you. She said, those boys, they worry you.
Which boys?
The other boy. He said, but he has apologized to him. He apologized to him.
After that conk, she apologized with some good...
the Ministry of Interior has already suspended everybody that was on duty for the investigation. He just suspended 2 people. Controller General that was mentioned. Nobody touched him.
And guess what? Did we see those people being suspended? They can show it, and then behind, they say, don't worry, we just,
Now, allegedly, we
just suspend you allegedly.
Yeah.
We will take care of it.
Yeah. So we like to even things out. We like to even things out, and because we want to even things out, we want you to also hear the people's reaction on social media. Want you to hear people's reaction on social media. But before we continue, let's just go on a quick commercial.
Hi, so glad you are here with us today in Chat Room with Mex. I am Kay and I hope you are having fun. Please subscribe, like, and lastly share. We need to let the world know what we are enjoying here today in the chat room. Now let's go back to the show.
What's poppin', beautiful and handsome people? You already know it's your girl Pretty Yanni, and I'm the host for Hot Set with Pretty Yanni. You're now tuned in and listening to Chat Room with Mex. Enjoy.
All right, welcome back. Nobody asked me who be that girl.
Exactly.
Yes. So let's keep.
Someone must ask. Watch.
Ozavik says, in my own opinion, though, our leaders should just hasten up the sale of Niger. As I know, it's in the agenda. Let foreigners come and rule us and set rules and regs whereby everyone is equally held accountable. Okay, selling of Nigeria. I don't think that's ever going to happen. They sell Nigeria, and how they want to share the proceeds to Airdrop says the problem is that even the poor are foolish. I believe that's what he says. Yes, he says even the poor are foolish. Well, you don't know what hunger can do to a person.
Hunger can just make somebody very stupid too.
Yeah, you say
hungry. Hunger now your mate. Have you been hungry before? When you are hungry, you start thinking. Your brain that is supposed to be thinking right will be thinking wrong.
Left.
I think it's just the problem. That's why they can easily manipulate them.
Yeah.
That's why they can give them a bag of rice and a cup. I say a bag of rice. A cup of rice.
Less than a cup, sir.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So we have Arise actually talking about this, and we give credit to Arise News. Arise said something about this too. They brought this up and they were actually talking about it. Rufai said,
money. Yes. The person that released that audio to Very Dark Man was being owed money by Bobrisky.
Yes.
And the money has been paid. And Very Dark Man says he's not going to release the audio.
Wait, has the money been paid?
Yes, the money has been paid. 4 million naira.
Yes,
he showed the updates. In fact, Bobrisky was calling the person and was even willing to pay. So the money has been paid. I think to get to the nitty-gritty of this matter, because me, I love Wawulets. Very Dark Man said more names were mentioned in the part B of the audio. Very Dark Man, we beg you, with everything we owe, for the integrity and the safety and the love we have for this country, you must release that part 2 of that audio.
We need it.
We need it. We need to be able to hear more names. We need to be able to get to the end of this matter.
Yes.
Maybe in that part 2, we will know the Godfather that procured the flat apartments.
All right. Well, all right.
That called the controller.
Well, all right.
All right.
Very dark man, listen to me. Please release. Let's use that word. Release.
One of your powers.
No,
Oh, sorry. No, the video. I was thinking I wanted to say one of your powers, but it's the video I was talking about. Sorry.
the second part of the video, so
Okay.
that we can kill this matter.
Now, everybody was asking. Some people came out on social media to say, "Oh, Very Dark Man has collected bribe. That's why Very Dark Man is not releasing the second video." And I think if you know Very Dark Man very well, Very Dark Man,
That guy,
Very Dark Man is very calculative.
he not the
He
play.
doesn't throw his bullets
No.
out to miss. Very Dark Man will wait until you've said all you can say, and then poof, he will drop that video.
He's
So
very-
be patient.
very
Be patient.
gifted. He's very
Be
gifted
patient.
guy.
I'm sure his lawyers must have advised him.
Yeah.
He said I was going to release that video, but he did not release it. He is still holding it. I believe he has a reason for holding it. So we let's take some reaction. Let's take some reaction from the people on social media. The people on social media reacting to the whole issue. Okay, so technician.
I'm not gonna see me see problem. When I see say Bobrisky want to carry emotional blackmail, they enter this matter. Bobrisky want to carry emotional blackmail. Now I want to do make people the pity him so that they go forgive him. You understand? Since yesterday night on the type things like since he was born, he has never thought of committing suicide or taking his life or buying himself. You understand? But for the first time in his life, because of the way they are dragging him, they want to bring him down by all means. For the first time, he has thought of taking his life. Bobrisky, you. We don't say not gonna kill yourself. You will like life, you, Bobrisky. You will be say like enjoyment. Mommy of Lagos, they think of buying rope to put for a neck. Even if you buy rope, the rope go cut. Nothing will happen to you, Bobrisky. Bobrisky, nothing will happen to you till this case finish. Till this case. Bobrisky said the thing of suicide. Bobrisky, I know your plan. I know your plan. Your plan not to do like say you don't buy. When they come buy as Bobrisky, you understand? They can go do one kind fake burial. When they do the fake burial, you understand? You go come back as a man. Come they enjoy the money we make as a woman. I know your plan. The plan don't cast. It drifts up to Karim, you go nowhere. Seriously, Bobrisky, make advice. You don't need to think of how you take by yourself. You don't need to think of I want to commit by, you understand? No need to commit by, you understand? No need to commit a matter. This matter is small matter. If they find out say no go prison, high years, then go judge you back again. Then go carry you go put for the normal prison. Now you go dead there. At least if you there for the normal prison for 6 months, you understand? You go come out, you don't become free man, you understand? At least go the main prison, go enter the main creek, you go follow your friends and they play Ludo. You know, say if you play Ludo for prison, it's sweet too. If you play Ludo for prison, it's different from when you do for real life, you understand? Prison Ludo,
Why you down with the look and say,
Bobrisky say, I'm thinking of committing pie. You know the good. You know the good anyway. I'm seriously, Bobrisky. Another thing what I like when they do that, see they come out now, they defend yourself. You don't say that voice note na fake. At least when I go court, go defend them. You understand? You go take out how AI carry they speak Yoruba. You understand? AI they speak this AI. Say you know what I don't sort of. Emi. Seriously, Bobrisky, you don't get any reason to fear. Fast the bad guy. Even you don't do anything bad, you understand? You know bad if your father help person beg for pardon, you understand? But we just want to know the truth about Bobrisky. He stay prison or he no stay prison, you understand? Seriously, now the case don't they get head small. I hear say they not suspend some people. I hear say they not suspend about 5 to 10 people, you understand? Where they in charge of this Bobrisky case. People will be saying that they suspend and then collect bribe from Bobrisky. Carry and go put inside the hotel. They give them food, they massage them body, you understand? At least now the thing don't they get head small, you understand? Make on continue like this, you get. Bobrisky, another thing, nobody they jealousy. It does say, say because of the way that they jealousy, that's why they want to bring you down. Nobody who go jealous man, who go jealous man, where carry money go do low carry money go they do breast, do nyash, you understand? Turn himself from nobody seriously, Bobrisky, nobody hate you. This is your business where they do. Me, I'm not gonna lie to you, I like you, but the thing me say, I like sincere people, I like making they go straight forward, you understand? See Nigeria, see every celebrity, why be say when I do something, when I come to do emotional blackmail, it's because I made this one, it's because I made that one. They want to, nobody want bring on that, nobody wanna be some of wanna be Olori Bruku, you understand? I dedicate this song to all of the ways I be do emotional blackmail. I dedicate this song to Bobrisky, VDM, Nigeria, all the lawyers, all the people as soon as they judge this case so that when I go do this case where if I not follow this case up, thunder go fire on, you understand? This song now fall off and away they involved for this case, you understand? You don't see you wrong, and I'm an inia shire, Orishek Bakam, Orishek Bagam, Orishek Bala Akuko, Origo, you don't see you wrong, and I'm an inia shire, Orishek Bakam, Orishek Bagam, Orishek Bala Akuko.
All right, thank you, our brother.
Orishek Bakam. Who should be Bakam again?
Now, why Yoruba song go about God?
Imiriksa.
Okay. Welcome to the show, Stanley. Welcome to the show.
Welcome, Stanley.
We don't hear you. You're muted.
Yeah, you're mute yourself.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, I came late today. My apologies.
Yeah, no
How
problem.
you all doing? I see you guys are having fun already with this.
I did tell you,
definitely.
the thing, the only check my cam.
Who's that guy, by the way?
That guy funny.
Na funny
He
guy.
said Bobrisky, you don't go anywhere. And I story say one time. He said Bobrisky can't hang himself. And he said when the roads go cut.
All right. So Stanley, welcome to the show. We just break things down for people as in the watch. Mo take some comments real quick, and then we'll jump to you. So we have airdrop stocks. The problem is that we took this one. Now Jacinta says, invitation to the House of Reps for tomorrow being Monday, 30th September, 2024. Make a drop smart evidence before tomorrow. Those people involved in this whole thing must face the full wrath of the law. I am giving no room for double standards and corruptions coming from VDM. Okay, so now I don't understand.
Unfortunately, there is no full law in that country called Nigeria.
Yeah. Airdrop said, then the main problem is that even the poor are supporting the rich, saying is defamation of character. Well, people will,
can you imagine that?
Everybody go open mouth, they run mouth anyhow they want to run out, but unfortunately, that is the society we live in. That is
2 cups of rice.
Yeah, it's not even up to a cup of rice. Not even up to a hand of rice. A handful of rice.
They can't go the good type nonsense.
Yeah. So Sally, welcome. So far, what do you think about this whole Bobrisky saga? We've stopped at we're pausing on where Bobrisky, the whole defamation of character. Do you think this thing is defamation of character? And and what do you think about the whole thing?
To start with, to say it's defamation of character is why Nigeria is where it is today. Nigeria will never, as long as we keep having this kind of rhetoric where the decaying aspect of your society is being brought to light to show you where and why your country is going as bad as it is. And then it's the poor that come out to say you are defaming somebody's character. The character is already defamed. Yes, I understand this journalism thing where they put all these laws to pad it so that nobody can speak. So I don't see that as the defamation of character. The day the people in question took part in the action, they already defamed their character. Somebody just only opened it up for everybody else to see. Now, with reference to the Bobrisky saga, this is not new. There is a guy called Fisayo. He's an investigative journalist. He went into the Nigerian prisons.
Yeah.
These things, he saw them. He wrote a full report about it. What was done with that report? He mentioned things of this nature. It's not new that some people you think that were sentenced to prison are really not in prison. So now, Bobrisky's case is now throwing some kind of focus on people like a mafia. He really in jail. So somebody talking about Mrs. Cecilia Ibru, the former chairman of Oceanic Bank back in the day, that got into it when Jonathan was in office, and Sanusi, the then CBN governor, they found her wanting of some corruption charges and sentenced her to jail. He was never in jail. He didn't go to jail. She was in some kind of executive place. The first question everybody should ask is this: why do you have such apartments next to a prison? If not that it's being used for certain purposes. So it's not new. It's just a scapegoat, And I wish that Bobrisky would never have gotten into it with a very dark man. At the point where he said, I gave you 4 hours to send that money, he should have just sent the money back. And now they're saying that very Darkman is kind of retracted his step because the part 2 of the video, which he promised He has not released it yet, the last time that I checked. And that's because they said there are a lot of big names in it. And this will turn things upside down if that video come out. So he has not released it. Femi Falana and Falz the bad guy are coming out to push these harsh threats. If you don't retract this statement or news, I will see you in court. The question is, you by yourself said you had the conversation with Bobrisky, and whatever VDM brought out and the statements he made, which is why I fought VDM. If I were VDM and I was going to bring this kind of information out, I would not make any comments or innuendos to it. I'll let the people figure it out for themselves. So Bobrisky is just opening a sector of Nigerians decaying and corrupt aspect for everybody to see. And I feel bad. Lastly, I'll round up with this. I feel very, very bad when I began to see Nigerians, the average Nigerians, if they pick one nickel right there, as hard as Nigeria is, I don't know how many people know what nickel is, but as hard as Nigeria is, if they take, let me say, one seed of granite, they catch them, they go to jail straight, no questions asked, and they go to real jail. These people are the ones that are now running around and crying foul in this case. So there's a lot of injustice that's been done to the minds of the people in Nigeria that they no longer think straight, that in the face of evil, they want to call it good as what. Finally, when you hear people say Nigerians like to praise their oppressors, this is exactly what it is. A lot. They hail them, they clap for them, watch them use their money to eat fat chicken and drink very expensive.
That's a Stockholm something.
Stockholm syndrome. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Stanley. Thank you very much. So let's take some few comments, and then let's take a comment, and then we'll play more reactions for you. We have this comment from Ibukun Loa. The person says it's important to remember that the accusations against Bobrisky and the prison staff are very serious, but it's important to wait for the investigations to end before coming to any conclusions. Yes, I do agree with you on that, and that's why we're not coming to any conclusions yet. We're saying we're waiting patiently for the investigations to be concluded, but
we want the part 2 of the video so that the investigation can really have a more evidence.
That investigation cannot take place. I ask them with everything in me. They must not do any
part 2 of that video
until we see part 2. And whatever you do, you must release that second part, because we cannot have an investigation into this matter
that is incomplete.
That is incomplete. So he has to bring it out. And I'll end with this.
You have been ending with this.
He's about to release another power.
Is there really going to be an investigation? Let's be frank with ourselves. Will this not die after 2 weeks?
Well, it's been almost a week already. It hasn't died yet. I think. So this is what I think, right? With regards to the comment right here, yes, we're waiting for the investigation to be concluded. But if someone did not bring out any evidence, there would be no investigation in the first place. Exactly. Everybody would have thought that Bobrisky actually did go to the real prison, because some people went to visit. Do I think Bobrisky went to the prison? I don't know. Do I think he did not go? I don't know.
That was why somebody was asking the question. So, what is that guy's name again? The other one that is a cross-dresser. Bobby Brown, is it Bobby?
That one, yeah, just that one.
He said he went to visit Bobrisky in prison. So people were asking the question that, what prison did he go?
Which location?
Which location? Which of the location?
The apartment prison
or the Riki?
Or the Riki. Now, someone also brought out a video and said Bobrisky was contacting him while he was in the apartment. showed evidence of photos and everything
Of the apartment.
of him in the apartment, enjoying life. Let's take next comment. Airdrop says, the same Falz guy has been abusing the government throughout all his music. What should we call that? Well, at this point, we cannot say if Falz did anything wrong, because you can hear their contradictory statements there. Bobrisky said Falz called him. Falz said Bobrisky called him. Bobrisky said, allegedly, Falz, the bad guy, told him his father can help. Falz said, Bobrisky called me asking me for 3 million to help with his accommodation issues in prison to get a special place. That's the statement that came out. So there is no real, we don't have any real evidence yet, like Ibuku said. But all we're hearing are from the tape, the recording itself. So we're definitely going to look into the
Even
detail.
This thing now, this thing is beginning to give me, as you're talking now, I'm beginning to think, why is she going, why is he, I keep calling her she, stop it. Why is he going to these people?
Some soft eyes, that's all that.
Go for liberty to Fiakwa.
Stanley, you get it, right? You get it.
You don't get her. You don't mute to unmute yourself.
You don't mute yourself.
So why is it that this guy keeps asking for money from people when that's my question again. He has a Godfather that that has so much power that can move him to an apartment, from prison to an apartment. So why is he asking for money? Is it that he just like money? And now, as a result of that, he's making, how some people are, even when they get money from people, but because of their greed, they'll be calling other people, I'm here, come and help me.
Yeah, I don't think it's just greed. I don't think it's greed. I think it's he has to pay. You have to, even if you have a Godfather, you still have to pay. You have to,
So can the Godfather not just pay everything at once?
I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know if there's a Godfather, if there's not a Godfather, before they come carry me for trouble.
He's the one that said he's Godfather.
You remember?
Okay, let's. I'm trying to get us out of here in good time. So we have a lot of tapes to play. So let's jump over. Let's jump over to the next this thing. So for the Godfather talk, that one has not been established yet. We have a comment from Eugene. He says, "You guys are sounding as if you don't understand Nigerian politics." Well, we understand the politics. We understand, but sometimes you have to play the politics with the politician, if you know what we mean, before they'll come carry this thing, allegation now, come talk, saying that we talk. So Ibuku says, VDM is the only one who can decide if part 2 of the AI audio should be released. Before he does anything, he should think about the possible pros and cons. Okay, I think I can now see where Ibuku is from and the side she is at, or he is at, because I don't know, Ibuku, if you can respond, if you're a male or female, that would help. So Ibuku says AI video. Ibuku, do you have any evidence that it's an AI video audio? Do you have any evidence if it's an AI audio? Because in your previous comment, you're the same person that said it's important to remember that these accusations against Bobrisky and the prison staff are very serious, but it's important to wait for investigation to end before coming to any conclusion. But you just shot yourself on the foot by coming to a conclusion saying it's an AI audio. Do you have any evidence stating categorically, after due forensic analysis, that it's actually an AI audio or a real audio? Please share in the comment section.
You are just assuming.
Please share in the comment section so we would know. Ibuku Fadama says, more names will be dropped, would suggest to hold off for now. Yes. So please, Ibuku, let us know if you have any evidence that it's an AI audio, because your statement was pretty bold. VDM is the only one who can decide if part 2 of the AI audio, you actually even
you
quoted it
as
AI audio. So please shed more light on that so that we can we can join you in understanding that. So let's take this other reaction, and let's go.
Judge sent Bobrisky go prison. Someone brought an evidence, a recording of Bobrisky himself implicating himself that he didn't have to do his sentence, which was 6 months. Instead, he paid 15 million for an organization we are supposed to trust, but they as a bribe, and he was in an apartment the whole time. Now, I expected noise. I expected an uproar from people. Wait, even if you don't like the journalist that brought the gist out, this is an evidence now. That person went to jail now. These people will go to jail if they did the same thing. Why didn't he go to jail? Guess what my emotional Nigerians did? This guy needs to shut up. Do you now understand why Nigeria would not work? Do you understand why petrol is so expensive and a lot of you cannot afford Indomie? You want to play partiality? Is this a game of emotions? We just the start. Make everything just do as it is. Let's keep lying to ourselves. Èmi wọ́n wá yín ní ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbogbo eléyìí mọ́ very dark man náà lè máa bá fà. Ṣèbí òun ló fẹ́ sòótọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó máa sọ.
All right. So, welcome, Jacinta. Welcome to the show. Yes, welcome.
Jacinta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's keep the momentum going. So, what do you think about everything that is going on right now, Jacinta? What do you think about everything that is going on, especially with regards to Bobrisky, Very Darkman, the Falanas, and the audio? Go ahead.
I think what is going on right now is that they're trying to silence everything. They don't want the truth to come out. Like, they don't really want us to know what is going on. They just want to bury everything and then let us on, like, let's go back to the old ways, how Nigeria used to be. But we are looking for a new Nigeria. And if this is the only way that these things will be dig out, I think it will be done. That's what I think.
All right. Thank you very much, Jacinta.
Yeah.
So right now, okay, Ibuku responded, and Ibuku says, I believe the audio is real. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Speed it out.
Now, Bob call AI audio. Okay, we'll go into that. We have everything for you.
Is that a Bob call AI?
No, actually, Bob actually called it an AI audio, and I'm sure Stanley, the leader, our leader of Nigerian news, has not had this news yet. Maybe he was in church when this news broke out, but we'll talk about it. So,
what news is that?
Okay, Bobrisky is suing Very Darkman to court for 1 billion.
You can't laugh when he hears suing.
1 billion. Saying Very Darkman released an AI audio.
Wait first, all of them, when they want to sue, they must call 1 billion.
All of them are 1 billion, my brother.
Sure.
1 billion, 1 billion. And we have more than 1 billion. Though.
Why did they always put
after
1
billion, there is
billion?
trillion.
Exactly. They're like 1 billion.
Use those ones. You are using all the 1 billion, not small. Now everybody is using 1 billion these days.
So
1 billion.
I take it that
you withdraw, you run and withdraw the case.
So go ahead, Stanley.
Yeah, I take it that Bobrisky has gotten off the suicide land. Not looking for 1 billion. So he's not.
Yeah, he doesn't want to die again.
No, he doesn't want to die again. Okay.
So pretty much, what I noticed is when Bobrisky knew that everything was closing down on him, he went that route. And when he now knew that, okay, the Falanas are coming hard on Very Darkman, he now decided to gather some strength and say, okay, let's do this. I'm suing you for 1 billion. And he actually said, except if Very Darkman retracts his statement and apologize
he doesn't know Very Darkman.
To him for saying that. So now let's go. So the son's daughter, Femi Falana's daughter, she's also she's an entertainment lawyer. Actually, she came out to say something, and when she said what she said she will see Very Darkman in court that Very Darkman is a notorious fellow. She called him names. And, Very Darkman now, came out and warned that she should not call him names. So because if she call her names, she no go like what he will happen himself, and she should be careful. So these are some of the reactions we got for her from people.
A goat apologized to anybody before. VDM is a stubborn goat, a very stubborn goat. Now, this video is for the Falana family. I am here to advise you to stop, because the more you are dragging this issue, you are bringing your father's name down. I don't know whether you think VDM is scared of you or is scared of going to prison or what. I don't know what you think he is scared of, that you are giving him a 24-hour ultimatum to apologize to your father, else you will see him in court. I don't understand. Was he not the first person that said he's going to see you guys in court? He is not scared of going to court. Neither is he scared of going to prison. I've been a police cell. He's not scared of that. The only thing you guys are doing now is dragging your father's name down. Even worse, the only thing you are also pushing VDM to do is to release more names that are involved in this whole saga. He said that he didn't want to release more names. Let him stop there. But if you keep pushing him, he will release more names. And you, Falana's daughter, that is giving him ultimatum, your husband name feed there, your own name feed there. You know, say you get shit for your free enter house. VDM is very calculative. All of you in your family might be lawyers, yes, but he's very calculative. He's very vindictive in a good way. He will manipulate you. You go to say you get sense. At the end of the day, you no go get sense again. The voice recording and your brother's statement is already contradicting. You are giving him an ultimatum to apologize for what? I don't know. Was it VDM that mentioned your father's name in the voice note? Was it not Bobrisky? Instead of VDM to apologize to you and your family, he'd rather go to jail. So you already know that he's a stubborn goat. Leave him alone, no?
All right, you've had it. The lady said, leave it alone.
My question is that,
yes,
why is it that when they think that when they call somebody a goat, it will pain the person? First of all, if you goat bad, why you the chopper?
When he said goat, it doesn't mean that he's a goat. He's a goat that they eat. He's talking about the greatest of all.
Now lie. It's a lie. It's a lie.
I like that one.
It's
That's a good one. That's a good one.
It's a lie.
That's a good one, daughter. I give it. That's a good one, daughter.
It's a lie.
Yeah.
It's a lie. Listen, when she called him a stubborn goat, she literally meant goat, like goat.
No.
Yeah, that's what she
No,
meant.
Minister
She did not say greatest of all time.
I like that one, though.
Jessica, if she wanted to say VDM is greatest of all time, she would say VDM is a goat. She would not add stubborn inside. You understand?
Doesn't matter.
Greatest of all time.
Stubborn doesn't matter. He was not being abused.
I like that part. Someone greatest of all time. That's a good one.
Which nonsense greatest of all time?
Because she went for that to say she's very calculative and intelligent.
Exactly.
Even though
in her words, she's not trying to bring down VDM, but she's trying
she made her say something big about him.
With everything that they have, they should calm down. This guy, it's not just someone that you just play that tricks on thinking he will run away. He's someone who knows what he's doing. He's very, very calculative. So he can't just bow to anything. So
that is what makes him a stubborn goat, not stubborn greatest of all time.
Max, now 3-1 with this.
No, you never know me. You never know me. You never know me. I will not back down.
Jumping.
Highest network go affect all of you. You go remain 1-on-1. You go remain 1-on-1 for studio. Try it. Network will cut you off.
Are you threatening us?
I'm threatening them.
I don't understand. We are your guests. Oh, you are threatening me. My daddy is here.
That was a good one.
Anyway, let's take some comments.
That was a good one.
Let's take some comments. Rachel says, Nari stubborn, vindictive goat. Hello. See, people want to come and talk. Want to go and form their own dictionary here.
I tell you.
Yeah, want to form your own dictionary. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you very much for still staying tuned. Wow, we have almost 40-something people watching. Thank you very much. Please
do well to subscribe
to the channel. and like where you're watching this from. Follow us for more great content. We bring you hottest topics as it is hot. Now we bring, you know, yes. So thank you very much for your continuous patronage. Okay, let's keep the story going. Let's keep it burning because we have a lot to talk about today. So Kemi, I don't know how many of you know Kemi Olunloyo. Now she just changed her last name. She
get married.
Why did you change her last name? Was she married or what?
I don't know, sir. I was not there.
Okay.
Yes.
She changed it to Lawrence, right?
Huh?
She changed it to Lawrence.
Yes. So yes, Kemi Lawrence. Yeah. So Kemi responded to the $1 billion lawsuit. Technician, please take it over. Let's go.
Time in Nigeria should be about 12:15 p.m. It's Sunday, the 29th of September, 2024. My name is Dr. Kemi Lawrence. I'm a retired journalist and a public affairs commentator. We have breaking news coming out of Nigeria where we're learning that the crossdresser Bobrisky has now filed a lawsuit against Very Dark Man, the Nigerian social media personality. He says he's not an activist and calls himself online police. The suit is showing 1 billion naira in damages to Bobrisky for defamation. So I want to pretty much explain what's going on here to you. Well, let's go back to Bobrisky. Here's what's going on. A few minutes ago, I learned online that Bobrisky has filed this suit through his lawyers. The law firm actually posted the information, and Bobrisky is suing for defamation because he said VDM published an AI-generated voice note of him, talking to Falz. Now, as you know, in the last week, we've spoken about this, voice note. Bobrisky denied the voice note. Then a screenshot of a conversation between Radio God and Bobrisky leaked to the public, showing why did you leak this, voice note? Who leaked the voice note? Conversations. Then Mr. Falana of the FFC, the Falana family cartel, also replied VDM, pretty much saying that he did not initiate a call with Bobrisky, and that Bobrisky was the one that called him first. Now that right there confirms that they spoke. Was that audio AI generated? No. There is something in broadcast that we call authentication, like I said. What Bobrisky is doing here is trying to avoid going to the National Assembly to testify on the case because the reps have invited them. They have invited Olukoyede, they have invited VDM, and they've invited Bobrisky. And my fear on that day is the day of the invitation, when everyone's all prepared to go, one person is not going to show up, and it's going to be Bobrisky. And they'll probably say his flight was running late from Lagos. This is all well planned. Bob, I suggest that you drop the lawsuit and focus on the reps, because you're trying to cover up your Godfather, and it's not going to happen.
Okay. Woo, okay. So that video we give let's give credits to the person that created that video. That video was by Dr. Kemi Olunloyo
Lawrence.
Now Dr. Kemi Lawrence. Thank you very much for that video. Okay. So Jessica, were you saying something? No.
Yes,
okay.
Because this evening, Very Dark Man was talking about tomorrow going for the whatever that's been called tomorrow, that he is going to drop another evidence before tomorrow. Before tomorrow, he's dropping something. I think after the show, I think you might see it. Something is going to drop. Another bombshell will drop tonight because he said he has to be fast that these people want to play with him. So he wants to drop something. So another thing will be dropped.
Now, wow. Mission impossible.
Okay. Like what the other lady said about him, that he's a calculative person. Yeah, the stubborn greatest of all time.
Yes.
Okay, so moving on. As we let's take Very Dark Man's reaction to the whole 1 billion naira lawsuit, because we haven't heard from him yet. So let's take his own response to that. Okay, technician, please.
All right. So according to the news, Bobrisky don't slam me $1 billion lawsuit. And inside the letter, in talk say the recording when I post say na AI generated. And also he say make I apologize to Ram. And also he say make I retract everything. So Bobrisky slam me $1 billion lawsuit. But wait, Bobrisky, nobody say you won't buy yourself which day for you. You don't want buy again. I'd say you won't buy yourself. Anyways, Nigerians, this case, they will definitely exchange their credibility for my publicity again as usual. You understand? I will suffer them. They go here I'm hot. You understand? You see this case, they go here I'm hot. Some people's integrity will go down. A lot of them, their integrity will go down. You will hate why you put yourself on. You will hate why you take this case like this. I promise you that. Let's bet that. Now, there's a conspiracy going on that you people that don't have eyes, let me open your eyes. From the starting, when I posted that thing, inote, barely 24 hours. Falz give me 24 hours, say make I apologize and make I retract them. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Bobrisky was confused. He kept on posting some things. To the point where he say he can't post saying they depressed, he won't buy himself. From nowhere, Bobrisky now don't get strength. So they sue me, they tell me, say, give me 24 hours. That means, it be like say they don't work together now. Do you understand? Now, I'm beginning to feel like the reason why nobody's addressing Bobrisky is that it be like say they address Bobrisky go talk more where it go cause problem. Because that one mouth they leak. So they obviously try to cover something. Now I'm beginning to believe that waiting I expose they bigger than waiting I actually think inside the expose.
Allegedly.
Yes, that's what I think. Now let's go back to all these things. In the voice recording, he said he gave EFCC 15 million naira to drop the charges, which it is out there. When this case starts, they put money laundry. From nowhere, EFCC remove money laundry. So that particular talk, they believable. Also, in say the Dwam, he no spend the right time when supposed to spend for prison. You understand? Also, in say in sleep for one lodge. Now, when one representative from the correctional facility come online, try to do damage control, he shoots himself for leg. How did he shoot himself for leg? He said, Mr. Okuneye Idris, if you remember again, when Bobrisky they caught, the judge asked him, say, are you a man or a woman? He said, he be man. Meaning, say, as in the enter prison, they're supposed to put him for the male facility. But that man who can represent prison tried to do a damage control, shoot himself for leg by saying that when Bobrisky enter prison, because he get female features that they will give him a special prison. As you see saying get female features, why didn't you put him in the female side of the prison?
I think we'll knock all of them.
You say you go put him for a special place. He didn't even say special place. You put him for a special place. Now we say his reason is that there are a lot of homosexuals that will devour Bobrisky. So why didn't you put him in the female part where all of them get toto? Since you don't already convert him saying be woman. Do you understand? You see that you are not that smart, Papa? You are not really that smart. You understand? Now, again, Papa, what part of the law provides 3 gender? Our law provides 2 gender, male and female. So when did the prison now make an amendment of the gender we have in Nigeria that they created a special place for him, meaning truly he actually get a special place where no day inside the prison? 2. 3. The account number where that guy send money to when Bobrisky dey inside prison, EFCC, you will print that account number. You will print all the money that entered that account during when Bobrisky was in prison. You will print all the money that went out of that account. Do you understand? They will know all the people that he sent money to and the people that he received money from. And how much left the account. So we go know, say true, whether he pay money or the way he take pay him. Do you understand? All the officers when go don't sort for 1 or 2 things.
Okay, technician, let's pause it. Let's pause it right here. Let's pause it right here, so we can talk a little bit. For those of you just joining, welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to chat.
We're trying to dissect this whole thing and see what's really going on here. Okay, if you do believe that the audio released by Very Dark Man is AI doctored, this is a voting section right now. If you do believe that the audio released by Very Dark Man is AI doctored, we want you to press Y for yay.
Who should be Y?
Yes.
No, the Senate House do now. Yeah or nay. So if you believe that the audio released by Very Dark Man is AI doctored, please type Y for yay. And if you do not believe it is AI doctored, type N for nay. If you think the audio is fake, AI doctored, Y for yay. And if it is not, if you believe it is not AI doctored, type N for nay. So let's go. Let's see the comment section. Let's see comments coming in. Samson, who do you think is going to win?
I think yeah will win.
You think yeah will win? So it's AI doctored?
Yeah.
You think it will win?
No. No, we'll be saying no.
So N for no, it's not AI doctor.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so let's see. Before we go to our live people. Ahmed is on. Ahmed Omeza is on. He says nay for no.
Say nay.
We have George Aliu. He says nay.
Nay.
Ahmed said nay.
Nay.
Okay. Richard O says no and nay. Airdrop says nay. Michael OK says nay. Okay. George says nay. Papa says nay. Okay. Ibuku Loa says nay. Okay. Orakwe Emmanuel says nay.
Where have you been, Emmanuel?
Yeah. Tosh Hart says nay. Okay. Agochi says no in Spanish.
Oh, what? That one is funny.
No in Spanish.
No in Spanish.
Yeah. Agochi said I know in Spanish. Okay. So if you've not typed your response, please type your response because we will try to see how we'll get this to the Senate House.
Exactly.
To the Senate, to the House, so that they can pass a yea or nay on their decision tomorrow. John says nay. Okay. So Stanley and Jacinta. Stanley, what do you say?
What do you say?
Nay, ma.
Here's that same song. Jacinta, what do you say?
Nay.
You don't join the nay people.
Okay. Samson, we've not heard from you. What do you say, sir?
Nay.
Okay. So let's keep the show going. Let's keep the show going. Thank you very much for your continuous support. Victor Uzovic says, nay, my people, I beg. Okay. Easily he says, nay, no, nay. Nay, oh no. Easily. Welcome back. Okay.
Yeah, so, Easily, where have you been?
Yeah, I know. So okay, that's what's going on right now, right? So for me to answer, this is what I think, right? Bobrisky will have to tell me when AI doctored video starts speaking Yoruba fluently. When Bobrisky started speaking Yoruba in AI. You will have to prove that one. Now, with this whole court thing, right? So let's take a comment first of all before I proceed. Ibuku says a few examples of the many users for artificial intelligence in audio include the creation of music, the creation of virtual assistant voices, and the restoration of audio from archival recordings. Okay, yeah, I do agree with that. Godfrey says nay. Okay, good. So the voting is still coming on. So this is what I think, right? For Bobrisky to actually sue the VDM is very risky. I don't think Bobrisky realized how risky it is. Why?
It makes it worse for him.
Reason why it is risky is because the moment that case enters court, you have opened all your accounts, all your records for investigation.
Exactly.
Because VDM's lawyer would subpoena for so many things. They will ask for your phone records because they will have to tally the call you made with Falz, the call you made with everybody else. They will ask for your bank records. Even your brother's bank record that you mentioned that they were sending money to allegedly in that audio, they would subpoena that account.
Yep.
They will subpoena everything subpoenable. If you say, in fact, you know what? Let me just do you guys one
He will end up exposing himself even more.
Hey God, he doesn't.
Even the ones that we don't even know.
Bobrisky has no idea what he just did to himself.
I think like if this case would have been like in America or like any advanced country, the investigation been done properly and without anything being taught, because I am so afraid of this whole situation happening in our country because of the level of corruption that we have here. Because
The reason
like,
why I want to disagree a little bit
let
with you
me
on
just
that.
land, then you understand what I'm saying, sir.
You don't have where to land.
Exactly.
Where
Let
land?
me just land.
Land this. Land quick.
Now, this is what I was thinking. I think Very Darkman made a very valid point there by saying they have to go to the bank to check everything that and all transactions that were made. And I feel that this shouldn't be discussed in the public, because the country that we are, it is not easy for them to wipe away all of these things from the bank, because they have the money to do whatever they want to do, because a lot of people will not want this case to go further. They will want to step their feet on it to match it down so that it will not go further more than what it has been caused, because there is so much damage ahead that we have not even realized or seen.
So he should know better than he should know. That's why he should know better not to go ahead with the case.
Okay, so let me break. Let's take some comments and then I'll break something down. Then we'll hear from Stanley, because Stanley is really quiet. Airdrop says, I agree with my sister. Rachel says, you guys are giving Nigeria too much credit, thinking they would do detailed investigation. Okay, let me break something down right now to you guys that you guys feel to understand. Let me just ask it like a question and answer moment. So everybody watching right now, if you're watching at home, if you are here right now, even those watching right now, what do you think is the relationship between EFCC and politicians? Do you think EFCC like politicians and politicians like EFCC? Why for yes they like politicians, nay, and for no they do not like politicians? Do you think EFCC likes politicians, or do you think that they do not like politicians? Let's go with the answer. Jessica, you said?
No.
Okay. Stanley, do you think there's a good relationship between EFCC and politicians, sir?
Well, I will answer it this way. The EFCC was not created for politicians. The EFCC responds, they report directly to the president. They bypass everybody else. They are not designed for politicians. They are designed for the ordinary citizens. That's why you see they never get any politicians. So the politicians are bigger than EFCC. And you could use Yaya Bello's case as an example.
Okay, but do you think EFCC like politicians and politicians like EFCC? It's a simple question.
In an ideal world, I don't think none of them like each other.
Okay. Now, with regards to this, now let's take some answers from everybody. George says no, they do not like politicians. Richard says nah, them. Airdrop says all these people love money. That's what matters. Okay. Easily says them be the same. Chimeze Okoro says Ray correct. They loyal to some politicians.
True.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Rachel says they like certain politicians.
True.
Okay. So yes. Now with the whole way the whole case is going, if you notice the part that they want to question Bobrisky and Very Darkman about is about the 15 million, about the case, the money laundering case that was dropped. You get it? Now, with all these things going on, yes, I agree. Nigeria is not this thing reputable that much, but I still believe and trust in Nigeria. I read your comment, Ray, and that was it. If you have more, do highlight that, please. So, like Ray said here, you guys are giving too much credit, thinking they would do a detailed investigation. Yes, with the way the case is right now, right? The way the case is right now, this is what I think. If Bobrisky eventually takes this case to court, it hasn't reached court yet. If he eventually takes it to court, Bobrisky is definitely has a higher chance of losing this case. And I will tell you why. Because he has to prove that it is AI doctored. He has to prove it. It's not Unveiled Darkman to prove that this is an AI doctored audio. No. Bobrisky has to be the one doing the proving, because he is the one saying that you did. He's the plaintiff.
Correct.
So he has to prove it that it's AI doctored. How is he going to prove it? There's going to be what was that word again? Oh my God. Who can help me with that word? There has to be an authentication of the voice recording. Number one, that person, that guy that gave that to Very Dark Man, will have to come out and say, no, I did not give it to Dark Man, which obviously that guy already went to Daddy Freeze's show to go and talk. And as
that's the second person.
Yeah, that's the second, not Radio Guard. I'm not talking of Radio Guard. But that guy already talked about it on Daddy Freeze's show already. So Bobrisky will have to prove it. Let's take some comments. Ibuko Olua says, it operates independently of the Nigerian political system, and I believe its primary focus is on addressing financial crimes such as money laundering, corruptions, and fraud. Okay, yeah. That was why they went after Bobrisky for money laundering, but mysteriously dropped. Chimeje says, honestly, when we are going to fix that country, we are discussing Bobrisky. We are discussing, okay, when we are supposed to fix that country, we're discussing Bobrisky. What a shame. I do agree with you on that. But hey, we have to, it comes up. He also says forensic. Yes, thank you. Forensic analysis of that audio. Thank you. Exactly. Okay. Now, Eugene says, EFCC might not like the politicians. It has no option other than to play the ball with politicians, because the politicians put them there and can remove them at will. Okay, nice. Ibuku says, EFCC reveals technical assistance and training from international organizations, including the US government. They can investigate the case like the US can. Okay. Airdrop says, VDM just dropped another evidence. Woo!
Okay, I said it.
Yay! VDM. Okay, let's see if we can all watch it together live since we are here together. Hey, God. Where's the evidence? So
now, while you are looking for it, that statement of we are supposed to be talking about the welfare of Nigeria, and we are addressing this issue. This is Nigeria. This one is a big problem in Nigeria. For the fact that somebody's supposed to be in prison and they put him somewhere, that's a problem.
It's a big problem.
This is one of the part of the problem of the country.
Oh yeah.
For the fact that Very Darkman is coming out to address issue like this is good, and it's not only talking about this so-called cross-dresser. It's addressing a lot of other things. So this one in particular now is addressing it because he realized that there is bias. The law is not actually favoring the poor. It only favors the rich. So that is a problem in the country. So we are actually, that we're talking about this is actually we're talking about addressing that problem. We're actually addressing that problem.
I don't know why somebody would think that this is a waste of, what's his name? VDM has done a lot to start the process of fixing Nigeria's problem.
Correct.
What he's doing now is an eye-opener. It may be the beginning of the process. We just pray that they will not circumvent it. And in response to Nex's statement that, what's it called? Bobrisky would lose the case. I don't think so. I stand to differ for two reasons.
Go ahead.
Based on what they stand to lose, the politicians and those involved, they will find a way, a loophole to squash the case and get it out in favor of Bobrisky. Or they might just give Bobrisky a slap on the wrist and go after Very Darkman. Number two, Very Darkman violated a law, so to say.
What's the law, sir?
Well, maybe not him, not Very Darkman. But this is where it will rope him in. You cannot record somebody's voice without their consent. So that they got a recording without the consent of Bobrisky will be used in court to squash and throw this case away.
Okay, which of the courts, sir?
In Nigeria, there now.
Okay, because the person that actually recorded it is not in Nigeria.
That's what I'm saying.
He's in America.
But he's in Nigeria.
But he's in America. He's in America.
He could be subpoenaed.
Yeah, he could be subpoenaed. But guess what? The law that they are going to use, what law are they going to use when talking about a case like this?
Yeah.
Nigeria has it in their law. You can't record.
Are you going to take an American citizen and try him and judge him based on the Nigerian law when it's based and located in America?
Yeah, the crime happened in Nigeria. He may not be jailed.
No, the crime did not happen in Nigeria, sir. The crime happened in America. If you're saying it's a crime, that recording he did is a crime. He recorded it while he's in America. So it happened in America for him.
Okay, well, the point I'm making is this. He may not be jailed, but I'm saying that as far as Bobrisky winning this case or this case being thrown out the window, that's the loophole that we use.
But Stanley, hold on, sir. Sorry.
I understand what you want to say.
Sir,
I wanted to say something very important. Please watch this. Watch this. Stanley, do you know that this guy have the right to record somebody that is owing him, so that the person is owing him money? So he recorded that for his own proof that he gave her money. Because she is trying to double cross him.
You guys are actually missing the whole point.
No, it's not tenable.
Sorry, hold on. Sorry, so that I can respond to me and Samsov together. You understand? The whole point is this. For that guy to get in trouble, Bobrisky has to acknowledge it is real.
But he did already.
Bobrisky is saying it's an AI doctored.
He did already.
He's saying it's AI doctored, sir.
This is his second statement. The first time he said it was false.
I'm telling you of the latest. I'm telling you of the latest gist. Bobrisky is suing.
Why is he suing?
For releasing an AI doctored audio.
Yeah, you can only sue if you don't agree with you.
No, now he's putting up a lawsuit stating it's
an AI doctored audio. That's what
he's suing about.
Bobrisky, by his actions and spoken words before this lawsuit, has already admitted that this conversation did take place. Plus, you could also use Falz's response to VDM to state that the conversation did take place. It's not.
We can use so many things, but for Bobrisky to sue Very Darkman for 1 billion naira, saying for using an AI doctored video and defamation of character, he has to first of all admit that audio is real. And the moment he admits it's real, guess what? Everybody jumps on him. Because
didn't you? I know Bobrisky has admitted already.
Then why is he coming out again to say it's AI doctored?
Don't forget that it is the same Bobrisky at the time when this whole saga started. In the beginning, had a lawyer that both of them sat down and agreed that he should plead guilty. So something that he should have pled non. Remember, is it Cubana chief priest or
he said it's not guilty.
He said they're not guilty. They had a good lawyer.
Mr. Stanley, sir.
What Bobrisky is again making another mistake.
Exactly. So for that guy to get in trouble for recording Bobrisky against his consent or will, Bobrisky has to say that audio is real. I remember that conversation. Yeah. We talked about everything. I told him everything. I told him EFCC collected this, EFCC did that, this. And then we can now say, okay, let's now go to court for recording someone against their will. And then we now bring in that case. Or, things like that. But either ways, everybody watching right now, do you think Bobrisky is right in suing Very Darkman? Or do you think he is wrong in suing Very Darkman? Let's hear what you have to say on the comment section. I just want us to take this comment real quick. We have, oh my God, we have a lot of comments. Let's take these comments real quick, and then we'll go from there. Okay. So let's see, where are we starting from? Okay, I believe we've taken this one before. VDM, if Nigerian don't like you, if Nigerian don't like you, come, I will accommodate you. I live in East London. Okay, Chimeze is saying if Nigeria does not like VDM, Nigeria should come, VDM should come, and Chimeze will accommodate VDM. That's nice. That's a good offer. Who wants to go to East London? I'm asking now.
Now, video, I mean, they talk now, not the
Oh, let's keep going. Rachel says, if we are to be fair, the guy who provided the recording should be facing charges too, as it should be illegal to record someone without consent. Everybody must collect if this case will go as it should. Well, again, like I said, if Bobrisky accepts and says, yes, it is true, then let's go to court.
I ask a question.
Please.
Yes.
How is it legal or illegal when you record someone who you know that doesn't like to pay debt? Because the reason why that guy did that was he knew that Bobrisky would change the whole story. Because I remember where, if you read from the this thing where he was saying, try it now, I will tell everybody that you were kissing us.
You were kissing me, yeah.
So, recording of this thing was for his own
security
evidence, because he knows that definitely when it comes to Bobrisky to pay that money, he's going to use some certain things that will make this guy run away or will not want to talk about it.
Yeah,
and if you
I agree.
The guy didn't want to talk about it because already Bobrisky wanted to press him down. So all he could do was to just that video. Oh yeah, you help me, because already Bobrisky is already telling him that, remember, you smooch me, you kiss me. Now, I don't know who he is, but he doesn't want his name out there for what he didn't do.
But how will he kiss Bobrisky all the way from America?
He must have
He
got
been in
If you see from the chat, the guy said, I'll be coming to Nigeria soon. So you can see that that means that maybe, I don't know, I don't want to say anything.
Will you give 4 million to someone you've never met?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Okay, so I do understand. I understand your point, Jacinta. I do understand your point. So please, if you're just joining, thank you very much. Thank you. We're here talking about the Bobrisky, Very Darkman, and the Falana saga. Please do well to do what we always do here on this show. Okay, there is a tradition that we always do whenever we have a show going on, so that we get to support each other. Okay, please do not forget to like where you're watching from. Do not forget to hit the subscription tab, and do not forget to hit the notification tab so you know just when we are on. Just like this, you just do it, and hey, you're with us anytime we come online. Lastly, don't forget to
share. There's love in sharing. Sharing is good. So keep sharing,
people. So Jacinta has spoken well. She has said a lot. Rachel just made a comment, and I'm saying Stanley actually is in support of Rachel's comment, that the guy too should be in trouble. Samsoft, who are you supporting? Should the guy who provided the recording be in trouble too?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
The guy is the one that is actually exposing all these things.
Okay.
Without this recording, we will not be here talking.
Okay. So I just want to say this. I want to add this, right? If you come to my house, for example, I have cameras everywhere, right? I have cameras everywhere. Even right above us right now, there is a camera.
For your safety.
Yeah, Samsoft cannot come. And so let's assume that Samsoft called me on my phone, right? And Samsoft borrowed money from me, and Samsoft called me, and I know it. Yeah, you are. You know.
Yeah, I'm a big boy. I don't borrow money. I give money.
Okay. So, so Samsoft borrowed money from me. We're just using this as an example. And then, as Samsoft borrowed money from me, he did not want to pay back later, right? And then I now remember that, oh yeah, I actually have a camera that's doing all my recordings for me.
So you start to record.
I went and pulled off that footage or that clip, that audio of when Samsoft was talking about the borrowed money and everything. You now want to tell me that you will sue me for recording my own phone? You were not there with me in person. It's my own phone. My phone is always on record. Anytime you call, my phone goes straight on record. For security
I just watched Judge Judy.
Yes.
They use recording.
Yes, now.
She asked for it. Bring it. I should check it.
So here's what I have to say. This is what I have to say. It is for your own protection. But in court, it is not tenable, except the judge decides to listen to it. But it can be challenged. If you come to court and hold on, listen. Have you noticed that when you get some phone calls from some people, the beginning of the conversation exactly. You have to let the person know. For you to bring it to court, for the judge to accept it, that person must agree that, yes, you can go ahead and record me. If they agree, then you can bring it to court. But if they do not give you their permission, it is not tenable in court.
So pretty much what Stanley is trying to describe is called a fruit of a poisonous tree. You know?
But yesterday I just watched Judge Judy listening to evidence from a defendant. Yeah. And she was actually listening. Guess what? She recorded a neighbor talking to her child, raising her voice on the child, and she called child protection on her.
And you see?
And she was recording it.
There you go.
She recorded it, and then the child protection came, and when he brought the case to Judge Judy, Judge Judy said, it's not enough for you to call the child protection because she didn't say she's going to kill the child or anything. So, but the recording, she had the opportunity to listen to it.
Yeah.
So that's not a case between the two individuals. It's the state versus that person. So they had that evidence to show.
No, this is not state. This is not state. These two individuals.
The woman who recorded it was the one.
Yeah, and then the tenant, the neighbor.
The neighbor took out
you guys will need to also understand that the law, things are beginning to change. Judges are beginning to add some things to their
to make their case easy.
Because if you notice, in those days, for you to record in those days, you need wire and all that to begin to connect. Now we live in that's why anything you want to do, you better watch out to anybody if they record you. Like if I call Samsoft now, for example, now I have to ask my AI, is Samsoft recording me? You know?
AI.
You know? Everybody, okay. So let's keep going. Let's keep going with the comments. We have a lot of comments going on. So Chimeze says, correct host was recorded in America. Yeah, it was recorded in America. So you cannot come and be doing that this thing. Crime wasn't committed in Nigeria. Yep. Richard O says, yes, you're right. I feel like this audio of a thing is set up for VDM. If not, why are they not facing Bob? Reason with me. Yeah. Why are they not facing Bob? Why are they facing a VDM?
Yeah.
Airdrop says, boss, if someone tried to scam, won't you, my brother, go
exactly.
record you? I go even join up your video. I'll say, hey, Bob, can we switch to video call?
So that I can see your face.
Not see your face. Yeah, because you need proper evidence. At least if he talk say it's AI, the audio is AI. You don't be talk say the video is AI. You go switch out.
He already suspected that she is about to play
AI videos.
AI videos there, but you go if you catch AI videos, they are not yet that kum.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, so Chimeze says VDM has boss eyes. Swear.
I know.
Yeah, obviously that guy.
For real.
That guy get that more. Yeah. Ray says we are now in a world where we record our so-called friends when they call for help. It's disgusting. I beg. So-called friends. Who friendship?
Yeah.
You give your brother money.
After you give her money, you don't go up pay.
pay.
I record you.
Record plus video joy.
Everything.
Even your spirit. We'll record your spirit.
Even your thoughts, I will record it.
Record them. Oh, why you think? I don't go pay any money. So
I said, okay.
Got you. Not to come out. Why are you shaking your head?
Why are you shaking your head?
We just recorded
We
your
recorded your thoughts. Even your thought is recorded.
Yes.
You know, the reason I shook my head is this. Life is getting more complex,
my brother,
with the invention of these technologies that we have.
Technology now, wow.
One day, technology go day where you go just wear eyeglass, you'll see person exactly what the thing for your head. So Ray says Bob should be suing the guy who recorded him and not shared it. Well, I'm sorry, and shared it. And shared it. Well, I'm sorry for Bob to sue. He has to admit he said it, and the worst. Which one is the worst? The worst case here? Is it for Bob to keep denying that he never said all those things, or to accept that he said those things and get in more trouble?
Well, that's where his lawsuit comes from now, for generating an AI recording.
Yeah.
The problem is
Bob does not need to agree. He does not need to agree that that's my voice. So he's only saying that you defamed me and you produce something that is actually not me.
Okay, uncle. Let's take this comment real quick, and then I will show you detailed analysis of what will happen in this court case. Tosh says he is no right, I beg. VDM should counter sue for 20 billion. Only, LOL. I mean, 20 naira.
Now 20 billion you mean.
Okay. Did you mean 20 billion or 20 naira? Don't insult.
Don't try as that,
please. Okay, let's just take all the comments and then I'll play the video. Ezekiel says, no need to be asking us this kind of foolish question. If Bobrisky is right to sue VDM, Bobrisky is right to sue VDM, he has already sued. So let them meet in court. So let's meet in court. You insult me for that question, exactly. But it's okay. We'll take it.
We will sue you for insulting us.
There's no need to. We read this thought. It's out of politeness.
No, we're just making.
Ray says, Jacinta, it doesn't matter. You just shouldn't record someone without their consent. Don't give the money if you don't trust the person. We'll pay you back.
Exactly.
Now, before Bobrisky will get this guy to give him that money, he needs to tell him. He needs to tell him what will suit him and will make him feel. And he also needs to bring all these big names, which they have already have a conversation with him, to make the guy know that he doesn't roll with little people. He rolls with big people who, if they want to help him,
all those ones are alleged. Yeah. All those ones are just things we are thinking.
That's why we are just thinking. But the reason why this guy has to and will to, because Bobrisky will not want to pay, because he has done that to several people. Which they don't have it.
Allegedly, please. Allegedly.
There are people who responded that said,
I don't think it's right. But if you find yourself in that situation, recording in Nigeria, we never see where they record person where they carry and go arrest to. We don't get that law for here.
Even so that politician, where they see how we video, they put money inside Agbada.
Yes, we don't have that law here. So you are free to record anything recordable. Inside, you can record anything as far as that thing is for your use. You record it and tomorrow you use it against anybody. We never get the law until we go get that law for here and things go clear. But
okay,
for now,
let's continue. Abel Cole says, please, I'm waiting for the new drop. I can't see it, please. Well, I haven't seen it.
We're looking for it.
We're waiting. Don't keep patient. Next week we'll break. Yeah, don't worry. Chimeze says, I listened to VDM today. He's suing Bobrisky for 1 billion and 29.
I don't believe that one.
No, it's true. 1 billion and 20 naira.
No, I don't believe that one.
It was in his this thing.
1
billion and 20. You just add 20 naira on top.
Just to
show say I'm asking for more money. Airdrop says, so if someone tried to kill a friend of mine, if someone tried to buy a friend of mine and he hold me on phone and I recorded, so it's a crime in Nigeria, this country. Uzavik says, that law of recording without consent should be abolished, I beg. How will someone prove their case now?
Exactly.
Especially
for America.
When I come borrow money for Samsung go tell me, Minister Mex, this our conversation is being recorded.
I go for where?
It's being recorded. Then you will not say
you're not going to talk well now.
Yeah, exactly. Ezekiel says, you Ray Pearl, how I wish there isn't any recording. How would we have known about this corruption? Yeah,
exactly.
Actually. And Ray in the comment section said, Mex, that's your house, and the person is coming to your home. So yes, you should record. Well, I'm sorry, the guy was in his house. Bobrisky called him on the phone. Coming to his house.
He's in his residence.
He was in his house when he recorded. If it was a situation where they were just talking out in a place, Bobrisky's house, then yes, you say, okay, I see something there. If you are in public, do you know it's actually not a crime to record someone in public?
No. Because you are in a free place.
It's public, allegedly.
Yeah,
I think it's not a
public place.
Yes, it's a public place. Now, the guy was in his house.
Yeah.
Sitting down eating.
He had the right.
I don't know if he was eating, but he was in his house.
After he finished it, the bar.
Amala.
Better than alleged is So Victor says AI should be blamed too, Seth. Oh yeah, they should actually sue AI.
Yes, for all those things.
Just causing confusion everywhere.
Exactly.
We'll get there very soon.
Ezekiel says, Repel, you don't like truth. Battle in the comment section. Repel says, no, it's still illegal. That's why when you have agencies call you here, they tell you that this call is being recorded for so and so. Yeah. Well, yeah, but still. Anyway,
that's a company.
That's a company. Maybe you try it next time. Let me try it next time you get a call very quickly. The next time you get a call and they say this conversation is being recorded, respond back immediately and ask them, is it okay if I record it too?
They will not answer you.
They will hang up.
Yes. I've tried it before. They don't answer you. They were just
they won't let you record it.
In fact, Stan, let me give you a perfect example of what happened last week. They called me and I pick. And they said, this call is being recorded for quality and this. And I said, I do not consent. And the lady was like, hello, Mr. Max. This is this from
she just went ahead and ignored it.
They don't. Majority of them is just protocol.
Yeah.
It's
but
just
they will still go ahead with it.
And don't forget, Stanley, they do not ask you, do you want to continue with the call?
They just go ahead.
So it is not on them to hang up. It is on you to hang up, not on them, because they are telling you this call is being recorded for quality and training.
If you want to continue,
if you want to continue, you stay there. If you don't, you hang up.
If you have an issue with them, for example, in that case, you have a way in court to say I did not consent to this.
You will just hang up.
They have to ask you, is it okay?
They never ask you.
That's what I'm saying. They won't ask you, but again, this is a loophole in the thing.
That's why you hang up.
That's why you hang up.
Exactly. That's why you hang up.
So Repel says, yes, Mr. Stanley, I completely agree. The law is the law, whether we like it or not. Okay.
There you go.
This is law.
Chief go back.
Depending on the case.
Make you go bank, go borrow money, and say you don't want sign paper, say you want borrow. Whether they could give you.
That's a different case. Ezekiel says, can we for once leave all these sentiments and look at the bigger picture? Please tell us the bigger picture.
We want to see that. We want to see the frame.
Yeah, let's see the frame. Peace is in the house.
Welcome, Peace.
She says, Bob was not supposed to be jailed for spraying Naira. That's the only point he has. Well, if Bob wasn't jailed for abusing the naira, maybe allegedly the money laundering case would have stood.
Yeah.
So think about it. Think it.
Maybe
Ezekiel
one of the
says,
Godfather.
you guys are making Bob bigger than Nigeria.
For where?
Exactly.
Oh yeah. How? Ray says,
Nigeria.
there are cases where the recording can be used to facilitate an investigation, yes. But again, it will depend on the case and the location here. Okay. Mr. Fablin, welcome. I know this is your first time. Mr. Fablin says, it's like you guys are in East London watching from this door. No, we're not in East London, I think.
We're not in East London at all.
No, we're not in East London, no. Mojo Tech says, sadly, the Falana farm didn't handle this quite well. Everyone has their dark secrets. The presidential pardon doesn't come for free. Their hands must surely open now.
Yes.
Again, my brother, like you said, and like we've stated, anytime you open up a court case, you take someone to court, you're opening yourself for investigation. So if you know you don't have secrets, if you don't have secrets, go. If you have secrets, hide yourself. Use Didi for
it's
example.
Just like you are running for office.
Learn from Didi case. If to say settle out of court, probably all those things for no open.
Yeah.
So let's keep.
Another thing is this.
Wait, let's just rush through all the comments and then we can talk. So people can know that we're taking their comments, please. I'm sorry. You can take me to court if you want. Fablin, Canning Town back in. No, wow. I don't understand. I don't understand. Richard O says, Bob has deleted the log. Bob has deleted the
we are going to court.
Her page, I believe, she did to see other evidence, but God passed them.
He go delete tire.
You
know what's he deleting?
We are going to
court. They save her.
They don't already save her.
Tosh Hearts with us says, if it's AI, why did this suspend those officers? Yes.
Oh, that's a good point.
Humble Lion, very humble lion. Humble Lion says there's nothing wrong with reading someone you don't trust. Recording, I mean, he meant to say recording. With recording someone you don't trust.
Yeah.
That knowing very well tomorrow you might need evidence to prove what had happened.
Yep.
Yes, it's all friendship, this thing. Adedayo says, VDM. Mojotek says, Nigeria has been too deep into corruption. That's why this is proving difficult to unveil. Okay, I bless all these comments. One says that VDM should take it easy. Okay, we'll tell him. The person for them says, I am not too in support of evil things. Yes.
That's why you shouldn't take it easy.
Humble Lion says, have anyone wondered why Bob quietly and quickly repaid the money after VDM called him out?
Assuming he paid before 24 hours, we wouldn't have been here.
You wouldn't have been here. Who would have been here?
That's another
proof talking about this.
Yeah, true. I understand.
But
he was proving to be stubborn about it. Like still bringing this thing.
Sorry, let Stanley say something.
Yeah, go ahead, Stanley.
Sorry.
I was going to say that's another proof to show that voice is actually his own.
Exactly.
Thank you. Jessica, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I was saying that Bobrisky is the one that risked everything. He just risked the whole matter because the moment VDM came out, common sense would have tell him that if you risk it, it's going to be dangerous. So whatever this guy is saying, let me just do it. And he feel that it is the normal thing because I remember when he came out, they were asking him on one certain interview about being an enemy to VDM. He said, no, I don't hate anybody. I love everybody. I love everybody. So now, if he didn't see this coming at all, even though in his wildest dream, he never knew that this is going to surface. And because he likes to trend on everything, so calling his name, like he said, Facebook and Instagram are pages where he generates money. So feeling that okay, I am out, so it's another way for VDM calling me. Then I will keep quiet. Why I will keep on pressing this guy. Why
So
people will just
I do not think
comment.
Bobrisky knew that there was such an evidence against him. Else he would have
That's
done
what I'm
something.
saying.
So that's the summary of yes. So let's
So he
keep
would
it
have
moving.
just
Amobi says, my dear people, that guy that calls himself Bobrisky knows he's guilty already.
Of course.
He rushed to pay when he heard the released audio, and that reveals everything. Yes. Okay.
Exactly.
Furthermore says, I'm not saying VDM is evil. We understand. Adedayo says, there is more at stake here than what is playing out. VDM reacted to the voice recording allegedly from Bob that says that EFCC Controller General of Prisons and the Falanas were implicated.
Yeah, he was just responding to it.
Adedayo furthermore says, how the argument has shifted from the exposed corruption to personal banter this is ridiculous. I do agree with you.
Yeah.
One Francis says, but the evil people know themselves. But VDM should be careful of fighting for the truth. He should use wisdom in doing things. Yes, I do agree.
Yeah.
Rachel says, Mr. Ezekiel, you know you can actually make your point without being rude, right? What?
Which are the one was saying?
No comment. So Humble Lion says, if recording is illegal, why all these apps used for recording are allowed in app stores? That's a good point.
Yeah. No, read their disclaimer. It's there in their disclaimer.
Okay. Ezekiel Furtherman says, the bigger picture is the bribe EFCC allegedly took. The correctional senior officer took bribe from Bob to be kept outside of the correctional center and finding out if truly the Falanas are involved, allegedly. I'll add allegedly behind your statement. Mr. Fabian says, Achimeze Okoro, same backing road. Please, people should explain. What people are talking about?
I don't know that. What is going on between you guys?
What's going on between you in the conversation? Tosh says, is the you interview? I agree, my sister. Yes, I watched that interview. Michotex says, the EFCC bribery is true, allegedly. The prison saga is true, allegedly. VDM is right. The roadblock is Falana issue. This saga has 2 pages now. 2 parties are now involved. The good and the bad. And
the ugly.
Thank you, my wonderful colleague. Richard O says, no recording link out after paying. The recording link out after paying. I don't understand. Can you the recording leaked out after paying.
So it was late. It was late.
It was late to the
yeah.
After the recording
leaked out, then that's when he paid. Can you imagine? He's not serious.
Yes. So from what I just heard that Bobrisky took back the lawsuit or deleted it. We are not sure. We just saw that now in the comment section. But let's watch this together. Should in case Bobrisky goes to court, let's get a detailed analysis of what will happen. Let's go.
Welcome to this class. In this class, we are going to look at legal matters. VDM versus 1 billion. They want to sue this man for 1 billion naira. For so many things. If you know retract all those things where he talk, come out for internet. If you know apologize. As I see the news, I call big lawyer. Big lawyer say how you see this matter. The person who wants to sue this man, he say, wait till the man they analyze now AI. Okay, that means there must be an establishment that it is an AI or not AI before any other thing. Whoever that win that particular one, now you win the matter. So we are going to analyze. Remember here, we just analyze. We are not taking sides. We want to discuss this matter because it never enter court. This matter never enter court. Now still you need to retract that talk where you talk. He say you don't enter court now. I know if you do all these things. Okay? You get the point now. Now let's see. The first thing where the big lawyer tell me be say, now B, now he claim say the T na AI. Because now he claim say the T na AI, there is this thing where they call the burden of proof. So the burden of proof lies on him, who is the plaintiff. Now he talk say na AI. He need to prove say na AI. Not be just to orderly say na AI or no be AI. You need to prove it. Both technically, everything that this is AI conversation or this an AI generated audio. So it is not VDM, first of all, that we prove it. Himself that said that this is an AI, he needs to prove it. Okay? That is one. He go provide convincing evidence, say it is an AI. He go provide that thing what they call expert report. That expert report must be an audio expert. Not be the one where we say, he tell himself, say, I be audio expert too. That means certified international, whatever, local audio expert, okay? Until then, the audio, now read. That is the first step. And so the big lawyer talk. We are just letting you know. Another thing, request for discovery. The lawyer of Mr. V go file a motion where he go request to have access to the person where he sue him, The lawyer of Mr. V go say, you, Mr. B, we need your phone records. We need your call logs, messages, even any device that may help in doing my own analysis to prove that.
Okay, let's halt for a minute here, right? Imagine, say Bobrisky giving call logs in messages, in phone records, in bank accounts.
Not being go give them, then they go bring them.
They will get it
because if he go bring them, he will utter a lot of things.
Imagine say they get access to those information.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
If they hey, they can't secret where go there inside the allegation.
And that's why it will not go to court.
It didn't go court. Hey,
Bobrisky is going to be sick tomorrow coming to Abuja.
I know. Allegedly. So let's take some comments. Temitope says, what's the outfit for tomorrow? Is Bobrisky going to wear skirt and blouse to the Senate or jeans and shirt? Isley says, this thing long go. Oh yeah, it long, my brother, it long. Major Tech says, but it will be very difficult for VDM on this journey he embarks on. Corruption in this country is way deep. If he is allowed to continue with this journey, it will, it will touch many ash and open many books. We'll be shaken. We will be shocked. Many books. Okay. Yeah. So let's
open many.
Open many. I tell you. So let's continue with the analysis.
It is not an AI. If he call refuse, they go tell and say you are being invasive. That means you want to hide evidence. Why you refuse? Give us your phone. Give us the call log. Even your service provider. If you go there through customer, collect all those information. Okay. So no, without any evidence. If you believe say na AI, so give us your phone, give us the data. We will take proof say
exactly.
AI. Okay. If you see the proof stubborn, we go ask the court make you force am to comply. Okay. Or make the sanction for non-complying. Okay. You fit talk say he change phone, he don't lost SIM card, whatever. They say that one I be inverse inference. It means say you know say the thing where you dey hide, it go prove say you dey lie. That's why you are trying to dodge. They do like Maradona, okay? Just to establish inconsistency in his claim.
Okay, yes. So before we continue with this audio, I want to ask one question. Somebody raised this question for comment section, and I want to answer this question. The person will get and right. The person will get this question right. Next week, we'll go announce the winner.
Yep.
Person will get this question right for the comment section will win the sum of 100,000 naira. Person will get this question right in the comment section will win 100,000 naira. Next week, winner will be announced. What outfit is Bobrisky going to wear tomorrow? That is the question. What is the outfit for Bobrisky tomorrow? What is he going to wear?
Yes.
What will Bobrisky wear tomorrow? Type your answer in the comment section.
The winner will be displayed on.
The winner will be displayed will be displayed next week. Type it on the comment section. Outfit Bobrisky is going to wear. What outfit? Type in the comment section. Stanley, what did you say
Is he going
something?
to wear face cap?
We were there here too. Allow me to talk the outfit I've been a comment section one.
Max, I was going to say that, remember, it's not only Nigerian viewers you have. So, not the only Naira you put.
I like that.
We'll give the equivalent.
Equivalent of 100,000. That's like...
not talk the amount.
Bobrisky is going to wear black.
You just type, you're not here. You see. This is how you go and talk now. They will record you.
He
and
said
come and complain.
Bobrisky is going to wear black. Black
You
is
come
what?
and talk now.
That is not an outfit.
We
now.
say outfit. Okay, not color. So let's take a comment before we continue. Okay. From here.
That guy with Nash now. Wow.
Best Point Channel says, Mommy of Lagos will tie rapper tomorrow. Adela says, I think Bob said he was not allowed to transfer from his account. So he provided. Yes, the thing with subpoenas is, as you use your mouth talk, and that person where you talk, they go also jump like that too. So, okay. Mitchell Tech is saying black. We say outfit, not color.
Outfit, nah.
Richard says, check the link to see where the VDM said Bob deleted. Okay, I will.
Okay.
So Adela says, must get the Bob proxy account. Yes, of course. Best Point says, he's going to wear joggers and this cap. Yeah. Okay,
So
let's see.
This is going to wear this cap.
Yeah. Ray says, Shim go wear jalabia. Shim go wear jalabia. Okay.
Jalabia,
So jalabia is unisex.
Okay. That's a good one, though.
We'll see. Victor says, mention one answer per person, not one person with multiple answers. Thank you very much.
Very correct.
Thank you very much for
Thank
telling me.
Don't forget, say Jalabia head tie, they follow him.
So jalabia hair tie.
Not necessary.
No, not necessary. You don't need to wear it.
Yeah. But which hairstyle you go wear then?
That's a good one again.
Yeah. Because Victor says, or else you go pay 100K time. Now one person will pick up. Adela says he will dress up in sporty outfit. Yeah.
Okay.
Richard Tech says he should better wear something like black pants, trouser, because he might not be going back home. So prepare, Abby. Okay. Edra says a morning outfit. Which one be morning outfit?
That one is nothing, no.
Chimeze says Bobrisky needs to remove his clothes. Let's be sure if he still has Bola and stop deceiving us.
You're very wicked.
Chimeze. Ezekiel says Bobrisky is going to wear jalamia and face cap. Okay, let's keep going. Well, wow, we don't already spend too much time.
Yes,
I don't think we need to go any further because you don't try now. That's how I use well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just want to say thank you very, very much. But before we go, I beg, please, I beg, don't forget to like where you're watching this from. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to hit the notification tab so you know just when we're on. And lastly, don't forget to share, okay? Share.
Sharing is caring, caring is kind is good. Please share.
All right. Thank you very much. So let's see. We still have. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go sleep. So Achimeze says Bobrisky needs to remove his clothes. So we'll be sure. Anyway, okay. Let's see. Ezekiel says Bobrisky is going to wear a jalamia with the face cap. I've read this one. Okay. High Point said he's going to wear black joggers and face cap. Humble Lion says he will wear long dress and cover his head like a woman. If I win, please give my award to the homeless because I live in the West and I can afford my needs. Oh, that's so nice. Wow, Humble Lion, thank you very much.
You are really a humble lion.
You're
a humble lion.
Let him win first now. He never win now.
Yeah, but his thoughts, I will like his thoughts. He said if he win, we should donate it. And I hope he wins.
Yeah, I hope he wins too. Yeah. So, for everybody watching right now, this is what I want to say, right? Let's see. We have another comment. Best point says, I'm watching from France. Wow.
Hey.
Wow. Thank you very much
Thank
for tuning
you
in
for
from France. Thank you.
France.
Yeah. Say hi to our fellow France people.
Yes.
Tell them we say bonjour. Bonjour.
Yep.
Comment ça va?
From the Paris.
Comment ça va?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ça va bien, merci.
Yeah.
The brother from France, don't mind us.
It's says round neck and boxers. That's what Bobrisky wear. Okay, so in 30 seconds, Jacinta, final words for our people.
Well, what I want to say is Nigeria, we're hoping for the best. And we wish that at the end of the day, this case might turn out to be the best, and things will be done rightly, and the whole thing will come out well, and the truth will be unveiled. And those that need to be, how do I put it? Those that need to bring book so that to make our country better will be addressed and things will be fixed rightly. I think that's just what I can say.
Thank you very much, Jacinta. Thank you very much. That was that's very nice to say. If you're watching on the comment section, right, just put your advice to Bobrisky and Very Dark Man on the comment section, and we'll take it before we leave. Stanley, in 30 seconds, sir, what do you have to say with regards to this Bobrisky and Very Dark Man issue?
VDM. This ball all day for risky.
Wow. That was very creative.
That's
How
great.
do you like that? How do you like that?
I like
What
that.
do you understand? Say you talk where you like.
I tell you.
Say, in the third video, say, make it take a easy, all the quality.
This ball all day for risky.
Okay.
Watch your back, bro.
Okay. Before we take before we jump to Sam Soft, let's just take one or two comments coming in. Let's see. Okay. Says a great podcast. Thank you very much, Mitchell Tech. Thank you very much. John S says watching from Sierra Leone. Wow, Sierra Leone in the house.
Sierra Leone in the house.
Yeah,
Woo.
yeah. Hi.
How you doing?
Yeah. Please let us know where you're all watching from. Let's know where you're all watching from.
I like
We
the
have
fact that
people from all over
I like the fact that they're mentioning where
yeah,
they're
please.
watching from.
Let's know where you're
Makes it
watching from. Let's know. Richard says kudos to VDM, but he should be careful, just like Stanley said.
Correct.
Yes. Please let's know where you're watching from so we can say hi to your people. John says Bob should be very, very careful. Yes. Okay. Some soft, sir. Okay, let's take one more. Let's take more.
Yep.
Adidaya says VDM should release part
Part
2
two
of the audio.
I agree with you.
Okay. We hear you. Okay. Sam Soft, what do you have to say?
All I have to say is that all Nigerians and everybody will stand for the truth, and don't sell your bet right. And I said to VDM, good job. You're doing a great job. You know, the work that some of these our great men cannot do, you are doing it. You remind me of the scriptures that says, if you refuse, if the Christians refuse to carry the gospel, he is going to raise up what? Stones. So we have the stone right now, which is VDM for Nigeria.
Rema. We always preach.
Yes, sir.
Rema. So Victor says, should change the name from Bobrisky to
No what to get now.
Bobrisky. Okay, we hear you. Thank you very much. We have a comment from Adi Dayo. He says, you guys are great from Zaria. Oh, you're watching from Zaria?
Zaria,
Oh.
wow.
Now, one eye, okay. Yeah, Zaria. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah,
because I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Ana Benji
Yeah, yeah,
Papa.
that is not what they're not magana. You know, they can't say
Daddy, Daddy Benji Papa.
Akwesenyi. You know,
Daddy Benji Papa. Daddy Benji Papa.
are they happy? I
know.
Oh, they want shot the nigga is that code.
Daddy Benji
It's not that code yet.
Yeah. Victor says should change it. Okay, we're taking this. Humble Lion says, I'm not a Nigerian, but I hope you Nigerians are aware the VDM is what every African needs for its betterment.
Yeah.
Happy for you. You got VDM. I am from Dutchland.
Oh! Wow! You're
welcome
Dutch.
all the way from
It's
Dutchland.
Dutch.
How do we say hello in Dutchland? Dutch. In Dutch. How do we say hello in Dutch?
Hold on, I can do it.
Okay, go ahead.
I got it.
Dutch.
They are going to use AI.
Is it from Dutch? Is the Finland, Netherlands?
Yeah.
It's Netherlands.
Netherlands,
Okay,
yeah.
Netherlands, yeah.
Yeah.
So Stanley, we're waiting for you to say hello from hello in Dutch.
Hello in Dutch.
Hold on there. It's coming now.
His AI is not AI.
His AI is.
Is it? Wait, hold on. How do you say hello in Dutch? It's the thing, bro.
Your AI refused.
Please,
Hello
Hey,
in
people, say hello in Dutch.
Humble Lion to say hello.
Humble Lion, please
hello.
just tell us hello in Dutch.
Hey Google, say hello in Dutch.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello. That's how I said it.
Oh yeah, hold on. Alexa, how do you say hello in Dutch?
Uh-huh. Okay, it's
Okay,
hello.
Hello.
It's
Yeah,
easy.
it's easy. Hello. Yeah. Okay. That's nice to know. That's nice. John says, most importantly, Bob and Falz should go and watch the full analysis. Yes, I do agree. They should go watch the full analysis. Yes. Okay. So, from me, this is what I think, right? I think everybody is treading in murky waters right now. Like the waterway everybody days and VDM don't talk, say he like to play in Poto. So if you want to be dirty, if you can't afford being dirty, no need to dance inside that mud. No need. For everybody that joined us today, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. We do appreciate you. We
Thank
appreciate
you, guys.
the love.
Thank you,
We
guys.
appreciate the support. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And don't forget to share this to your friends. Okay. We love you. We will see you next week, Sunday, with another interesting
banger
episode. Hey, we might actually come and analyze this whole thing again deeply. If you know Very Darkman, share this to him.
Exactly.
And Bobrisky.
And don't forget the new song coming out.
Yeah.
A new album.
Samsoft has a new album coming out in October 5th?
14th.
October 14th.
Flowing.
It's called
Flowing. Yes. It's
So,
7 songs album. Huh?
The new album?
Yes. It's called Flowing. It's a 7-song album. You're going to love it. Every album Samsoft has released has been a hit. Back to back has been a hit. We can all testify. Thank you very much. Congratulations, my brother. When it comes out, we will definitely do you proud.
You are in the spirit.
We'll do you proud. We'll get Jacinta to dance.
Exactly. Jacinta.
Stanley will blow whistle.
Jacinta, you going to dance?
I did dance now,
Stanley will blow whistle.
No, I'll play this one here.
Okay, he has a drum.
He has a drum, that's right.
And then we'll send it to Very Darkman to criticize and bring out.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. Thank you
real.
very, very much from us. We love you. Stay tuned for more content from Chatroom with Mex. It's wonderful. God bless you. Bye.
Bado.
Bravo.